Yo, what up, good people? What's up, man? How y'all doing? Y'all know I didn't plan for the show tonight. I wasn't planning to be on YouTube tonight, but I got some devastating news tonight as far as my federal lawsuit against the LMPD, which is the Louisville Metro Police Department, the same police department that participated in the murder of Breonna Taylor. I got some devastating news that my federal lawsuit has been dismissed, and it is appealable. Hopefully, some black attorney or some white attorney with integrity steps up and decides to represent me and help me get this stuff appealed correctly, um, so we can get some justice around here. I can get some justice, and so the corruption in Louisville can come to an end. I just want to say I didn't prepare to do a show tonight. I'm just on here talking. The reason why I got on here tonight because I'm basically venting. Facebook is not allowing me to vent. I got put in Facebook jail because I went on Facebook. I talked about this stuff, and of course I was angry, but I don't think I did anything to be put in Facebook jail. But of course, Facebook's in on this stuff. They put me in Facebook jail. So here I am on YouTube, just venting, man. That's all I want to do. I ain't got no notes or anything. I just want to vent, keep myself from going out from doing anything crazy, white people, when they have situations like mine, they normally go out and shoot up a church, or shoot up a Walmart or a Kroger's, or shoot up some shit that they ain't got no business shooting up. And I'm just trying to keep myself from doing things like that or even letting those thoughts enter in my mind. So I'm getting on the social media, YouTube or Facebook or IG or whatever is available, and just, voicing my frustrations. And that's one thing I think black people, we don't get a lot of credit for. A lot of us, instead of jumping on the social media sites and doing crazy things, are going out in the streets and doing crazy things. A lot of us, we turn to social media. And even though it's not a good look, I'd rather it not be a good look, me on Facebook or social media or YouTube, uttering cuss words, other than being out there in the streets and loading up a gun and shooting and doing anything and getting my frustration and venting that away. So I basically just did this show tonight, and because I want to vent and I want to talk to y'all about my situation. I know there's a lot of local people. My followers right now is pretty much local people. There's a few out of towners that are following me. They're not sure what's going on, and I'm gonna try to break it down. Before we go any farther in the show, I'm wearing a bandana right now. I'm not a blood. I've never been a gang member or any of that type of shit. I'm not into that. This is just a red bandana. I got on a blue shirt. It says Team Kendrick because this is the people who support me. We call ourselves Team Kendrick. I'm Kendrick, and I've been doing some excellent, crazy, insane, dangerous, very brave work over the last 5 years or 6 years or whatever you want to call it. And with me taking on this justice system, a few people have join me as far as social media friends and people who support me and hit my cash app and stuff like that. And so, this is Team Kendrick. That's why I wear the shirt. The bandana has nothing to do with a gang. It's just a fucking red bandana that I got on my head. So before people start calling me a fake blood and all this bullshit that goes on the internet world and labeling me a gang member, I'm not. I want to clear that up right now. But what I am is a black man that's brave, a black man that's bold, a black man that got hard to work the Breonna Taylor case. And I have no legal degree, no college experience. I just have a very sharp mind, a very unique way of thinking. And I had hands-on experience with Officer Brett Hankinson and the rest of those cops that participated in that Breonna Taylor situation. Um, Cole Gibson and Luke Fon, the cops that y'all don't know about that participated in the Breonna murder, they was actually in my house. I believe it was 6 months. It was October 1st of 2019 that they entered in my house without no search warrant, tore up my property, and they also entered into my business that same night, tore up my business, which I owned. The People's Barbershop was the business that I owned in a very unique, diverse street here in Louisville, Kentucky, which was Baxter and Bardstown Road. I had a very dope, unique barbershop, which was all about diversity. Even the quote that I had spray painted on my shop, on my walls, it read, the People's Barbershop, we are the magnet for diversity. And I was all about diversity before all this shit went down, where the world was divided and this race war and shit's going on here locally in Louisville, Kentucky, and the rest of the world, where black and white people have been put against each other and been forced to pick between white people who support the police or black people who are trying to make a stand against the police. But like I said, I was on Breonna Taylor's legal team. Um, me being on her legal team, ever since I joined that legal team, my life has went completely downhill as far as what I was accustomed to. I'm doing God's work, and I'm okay with that. And I understand when you're doing God's work, life is not going to always look like it's uphill. That's what people get confused. Sometimes when you're doing God's work, everything's not peaches and cream. What God asked us to do sometime, it's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be beautiful. And I'm doing God's work as far as the work that I'm doing now and standing up to corruption, exposing corruption, these people who are devils, black and white people who are participating in this corruption. I look at them all as devils because they're doing the devil's work, whether knowingly or unknowingly. But ever since I joined Breonna Taylor's legal team, shit's been crazy, man. When we got to the part to where it was time to get justice, I was told that we was going to get justice. I provided all the facts and evidence to get those cops locked up. And what they did, man, is they took my work and they traded it for 12 million. And I was pretty pissed off about that. It takes somebody being from Louisville to explain to y'all how pissed off I was that they took all my work and traded it for $12 million. But that's what happened. And when they did that, I took to the internet. I was not classy at all. I did some very fucked up things. I called Breonna Taylor's mother a bitch. I called a lot of people bitches. I was cussing out the world. I was fucking angry. And I'm still fucking angry to this very fucking minute. But at the end of the day, it's some fucked up shit that's going on here in my city. And sorry for my choice of words, but these are the words that's going to perfectly express how I'm feeling and perfectly express what's going on here in Louisville, Kentucky. These people here in Louisville, Kentucky are doing whatever they want to. I'm going to rewind the story, and y'all need to listen to a very pivotal point of this story. Those cops that participated in murdering Breonna Taylor, October 1st, 2019, they was in this house, this very house that y'all see with these beautiful pictures hanging up, that some of them are dented up and messed up because when they ran in my house. Those same set of officers ran in this house with no search warrant. I don't even live in Louisville no more because I was trying to get away from these cops. But I moved out to Bullitt County, and those cops came out to Bullitt County, which is outside of Jefferson County. Louisville is considered Jefferson County. So those same cops that did what they did to Breonna came to my house out Bullitt County, busted down my door. I was at work. I worked at Ford Motor Company, where I've been employed for 9 years now. Ford Motor Company. I had been working at Ford Motor Company, busting my ass off, right? They bust down my door where I'm at Ford. The people that was in my house was my stepson. At the time, I believe my stepson was 8 years old. And I had a sister that had dropped. She had dropped a few months prior to this situation happening. She had just had a brain aneurysm. When she had this brain aneurysm, that doctors told us that she wasn't going to live. She wasn't going to be able to, pull through the situation. She had a 3% chance of living. I clocked out on the doctors. I clocked out on everybody at the hospital, and I told them pretty much, you're a motherfucking lie. My sister's going to live, and my sister's still alive right now to this day. I even clocked out on my family because my family accepted the bad news that the doctor gave. But my sister's still alive. Upon my sister still being alive, because I came from a broken home and I grew up in foster homes, or a foster home, and my parents chose to go out and entertain, running the streets and being on drugs instead of raising me and my siblings. Because I grew up in a foster home and stuff, I didn't have nobody there for me, and my sister didn't have nobody there for her as far as her situation, as far as this aneurysm. So what I did is, well, as far as, I ain't gonna say nobody, but we didn't have our parents there. It might have been some people that stepped up, but our parents wasn't there. So upon this situation, my sister having a brain aneurysm, I become her power of attorney, and I pretty much take custody of my sister and become her guardian. And then I go and buy this house that I'm in now. Where I was living at wasn't enough room for my sister. It wasn't properly fit for my sister. She couldn't make it up and down the steps. She was in a wheelchair, all types of stuff. So where I was currently living at in Louisville was not proper for my sister in her medical situation that she was going through and still going through to this very day. So what I did, I bought this big, beautiful house in Shepherdsville. I bought this big, beautiful house in Shepherdsville, which is in Bullitt County. And now I'm realizing, okay, I don't have to worry about the police from Louisville messing with me. And this house is big, it's beautiful, and it's very accessible. And I got plenty of room for my sister. On top of that, at the time, my girlfriend, she was a nurse, and my girl could help me out as far as taking care of my sister. So what we're doing is we're doing everything the doctor said wasn't possible. They told me that my sister would never talk again. They told me that my sister would pretty much be dead. Well, my sister's surviving, and each day she's getting better. I even got it to the point to where my sister was talking. Well, while we had my sister in the middle of her recovery, and she was talking and she was starting to, gain her strength, I even had my sister laughing. And for those of y'all, when y'all gonna get to know me through this YouTube world, y'all gonna find out I'm a very funny motherfucker. And my sister, she knows I'm funny as hell. I had my sister down here laughing. Like, her brain still works, but she just can't move and she can't talk, and all her joints is locked up because her brain is not sending signals to her body to move. So when your arms sit around for so long, then your hands and everything start lock up. So she appears to be crippled, which I'm working on getting her fixed right now. So as I'm walking with my sister through this journey, and I got my sister talking, and I got my sister believing, and I got my sister knowing that she's going to overcome that. Me and my girlfriend, my dedicated, beautiful white girlfriend. A lot of people want to punish me because I got a white girlfriend. Yes, I got a white fucking girlfriend. It's my girlfriend, not yours. Don't fucking judge me for that. It's my girlfriend, not yours. But at the end of the day, my white, beautiful girlfriend, who's riding with me, who's altered her whole life to become my sister's personal fucking nurse, quit her job and everything to focus on my sister, and thank God for that. While she's focusing on my sister, I'm going out and making the money. I'm not really necessarily doing all the dirty work like changing diapers and shit. My girl is changing my sister's diaper, a human diaper. My sister is 30 plus years old. My girl is changing my sister's diaper. She's doing everything, checking temperatures, changing IVs, doing everything possible. But as she's doing that, we go through a situation where I'm at work, middle of the night, after 12 o'clock at night. My girl's here with her son laying in the bed with her. These cops bust in my door. Louisville Metro Police bust in a door in Bullitt County. No search warrant, completely 1,000% illegal. And believe it or not, this is before Breonna. This is 6 months, I believe, prior, October 1st. They bust in my door. As they bust in my door, they began to tear up my whole house. This was a brand new house. They destroyed it. Destroyed everything. They destroyed my cars. They destroyed everything in this house. They stole money. They just destroyed it. And as they're doing that, they begin to torture my girlfriend, asking her where the money's at, asking her for the drugs at. My girl's like, I have no clue what you're talking about. So as they're doing that, they come and get me while I'm at Ford Motor Company. A whole nother company comes and get me while I'm at a whole nother crew of police come get me while I'm at Ford Motor Company. So there's one crew in my house. Now there's a crew that comes get me in Ford. While they come and get me in Ford and Ford Motor Company, they should be ashamed of themselves because Ford let these cops come in there and get me, and they didn't even have search warrants or any grounds to pull me out of Ford Motor Company. But they did. So they come and get me in Ford Motor Company. There's thousands of people that I share the floor with. This is just Ford Motor Company is just like high school. Everybody is talking about this stuff. All this stuff is going around. Why they came and got me or what's going on. Next thing you know, they take me from Ford Motor Company. They don't take me to jail. They don't take me home. They take me to my beautiful barbershop, my beautiful business. They make me unlock my door and they destroy my whole barbershop right there in front of my face. Next thing you know, they don't find no drugs. They don't find nothing illegal. And then they get to question me. And they sit right there and they telling me they're going to stick federal charges on me. They're asking me, how did I sit in the seat that I sat in at the Floyd Mayweather fight? They're just asking me all these questions because I had went to the Floyd Mayweather fight. I had went to that fight with Rajon Rondo because me and Rajon Rondo was high school teammates. And one thing Rajon had always promised me, he promised me if Floyd Mayweather was to come out of retirement and fight again, he would take me to a fight. Where Rondo kept his fucking promise. Just so happened, Floyd came out of retirement and made the announcement that he was going to fight McGregor. So Rondo said, you know what, I'm taking you to the fight. When I found out that Mayweather came out of retirement, first thing I did, I texted my boy Rondo. I said, hey, you told me when we went out to dinner that one time, you was going to take me to the fight if he came out of retirement. Well, motherfucker, he just came out of retirement. He's fighting McGregor. I know that ticket's going to be steep, but you got $1 million. You got $1 million money. You can afford this ticket. Keep your motherfucking promise. Rondo kept his promise. So as I go to this fight, I come back to Louisville, and you know how it is. I live in Louisville's not a huge city. It's not a small city, but when you posting pictures that you was at the fight, and I got personal pictures with me and Floyd and all that, you start getting some clout. You know, clout comes with that. On top of that, I was an up-and-coming boxer. So next thing you know, like always, but a little more extreme than normal, the girls is lining up, and Lord, Lord knows, this situation is getting out of hand with girls in Louisville and chasing the clout. But with this situation, I start to develop people who are jealous of me, and people who are watching me because they had already been jealous of me, maybe because I had knocked down their chick or something like that. Maybe I had knocked down Brett Hankinson's chick. I don't know. Maybe y'all need to stick around and see the story or listen to the whole story. That's another segment. But at the end of the day, the jealousy starts to pile up. Well, these cops, they get convinced by a jealous cop by the name of Brett Hankinson, who's lied to them and made them think that I'm fucking Frank Lucas. Brett Hankinson got these cops thinking that I'm moving drugs for Floyd Mayweather, and Rondo's tied in somehow. And he's lied to these cops and made me look like I'm ultimate kingpin, and showed them pictures of me at the fight, like I'm at the fight, like some Frank Lucas shit. So next thing you know, Cole Gibson and Luke Fine, they decide to kick down my fucking door. These motherfuckers come in my house. They looking for bricks of cocaine that don't exist. They found some money and they stole some money because I was the owner of a barbershop, and I've never really been a bank person. I got banks, but I don't put my all in banks. I like to keep my cash myself. So they stole my money, tore up my house, and then next thing you know, these motherfuckers are in trouble. I go and slap a federal lawsuit on them because I find out that they didn't have a search warrant, and everything they did as far as coming in my house was completely illegal. So what happens? The federal courts, they accept my lawsuit. They accept my lawsuit. Now, and I realize, attorneys and stuff, they're corrupt. I know they're corrupt. So what I do, I kind of hire an attorney that I kind of grew up with, and an attorney that I know. A girl that I know, a white girl, thinking that she was going to, do a good job. And she initially started out doing great. But when it got to the part to where I'm asking her, get a true copy of my search warrant, because they kept telling her that they had a search warrant. I said, well, before we move forward with this procedure, can you get a true copy of my search warrant? Because that's going to let us know everything right there. She could never produce that. So eventually, months later, these same set of cops, she ended up getting me to be quiet. I hadn't took the Facebook. I hadn't told anybody anything about anything. I didn't do that. I was quiet. I did everything she asked me to do. Well, before you know it, these same set of cops had killed Breonna Taylor. I look up on the news and I see Brett Hankinson's picture. They got Brett Hankinson's pictures real small and Officer John Manley's picture real big. But I'm squinting. I'm like, is that Hankinson? And I'm like, what in the hell? Next thing you know, I'm on 10. I'm like, oh, hell no. I start calling my federal lawsuit attorney, which was Ashley. I start calling my criminal attorney, which is Rob Aguiar, who is the best in the whole damn state. I had the best damn attorney in the whole state. I start calling Rob Aguiar, and I start talking to people. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I see those cops that ran in my house, and Brett Hankinson has stuck 3 different cases on me, y'all. 3 different cases prior to the one that I'm telling you about, the situation where he ran in my house, and I beat him all 3 times in criminal court. So I'm like, hold on, that cop, that stuck his charges on me, and that I try to warn y'all was going to kill somebody if y'all ain't got him off the street. I see he done killed somebody for real. On top of that, when he had killed Breonna, I was going through my 3rd grand jury trial. Well, my grand jury trial for my 3rd case, I was going through with him. So I had a 3rd case, and it was on grand jury trial when he killed Breonna. So I called my criminal attorney, Rob Aguiar, who's considered the best in the state. I said, hey, bro, you better get this shit dismissed, because I already know. You ain't got to tell me. I know that they are not going to continue with my grand jury trial, because what they're going to find out, if my trial stays open, that this man is guilty of everything that I've been telling y'all for the last 3, 4, 5 years. So next thing you know, what they do, they dismiss my case for the 3rd time. So I beat him for a 3rd time, but I still got my federal lawsuit going on. So now all my criminal stuff is beat. I didn't beat him 3 times, which is damn near impossible in a Kentucky courtroom. A black man, it wasn't nobody but God. I beat Brett Hankinson 3 times. It's unheard of as a black man here in Louisville, Kentucky. Now I got my federal lawsuit going on with this white attorney that I grew up with, that I think ain't a part of the good old boy system. Well, when he kills Breonna Taylor, then I want to get out there and protest. I want to show my black pride, and I want to be out there and destroy his credibility and let everybody know how dirty of a cop he is. Well, this white girl attorney that I grew up with, that I thought wasn't a part of the good old boy system, she starts sending me text messages about some dude named Sam. She starts sending me messages talking about, don't protest. You're going to ruin your lawsuit. And if you don't protest, we'll get you $25,000. I'm like, what? $25,000? I don't give a fuck about $25,000. I'm about to get out there, and I'm about to let the world know how dirty this cop is, so this girl, Breonna Taylor, that I don't even know, can get justice. Well, I go out there and protest. As I'm protesting, my attorney, she gets mad at me and decides that she's going to remove herself from my case because I've chosen to go out there and protest and not listen to her advice that she's getting from some fucking dude named Sam. And I'm like, who the fuck is Sam? I'm like, I hired you. I didn't hire no fucking Sam. Who is he? Is he Uncle Sam? Is he Sam I am? What motherfucking Sam are you talking about? Then she lays it on me. She was like, well, Sam is Breonna Taylor's attorney, and he just gave me my dream job because of the good work I was doing on your case. And I just want to let you know I'm no longer working for you no more, and I'm removing my case. I'm removing myself from your federal lawsuit, and I'm going to go pursue my dream job, which my dream job is working for Sam Aguiar. I'm like, what? You gonna go do what? I said, what's up, Ashley? I thought you was my dog. I thought we grew up together. I thought you had me. I said, you really mad at me because I chose to protest and stand with my people who need some justice? And I chose to go out and support Breonna Taylor and do nothing but kill Brett Hankinson's credibility? That's all I was doing. I wasn't out there doing the crazy shit that the protesters were doing. I was just out there, Black Lives Matter, holding up signs that Brett Hankinson is a bad guy, letting people know what he done to me personally. So the word is spread so I can kill his credibility. Well, next thing you know, that very same night, I look up on Facebook, my attorney, a white girl that I grew up with that I thought was solid. She's all on her Facebook talking shit about me and my case. And I had never said anything about it. And I'm like, wow, this is not right. You my attorney. This is not ethical. You should not be on here talking about my case. And she's like, I got my dream job. And she's rubbing it in my face that she works for Sam Aguiar. She had just got hired early that day for working for Sam. But since she couldn't do what Sam was telling her to do, which was control me and keep me from protests, she removed herself from my case. But now she got her dream job. So here she is, less than fucking 10 hours into her dream job. She's on Facebook later that night talking shit about me. So I get on her. Y'all gonna find out. I can talk shit with the best of them. So she's talking shit. I pull a Muhammad Ali. I jumps on her status. I get to talking my shit back. Next thing you know, she do what all white people do. She runs to Facebook and report me and get me put in Facebook jail and all that monkey ass, crazy ass snitch shit. So I'm like, damn, I'm on her defending myself. You on her talking about the privacy and the confidentiality of my case, which is very unethical. And you on her doing that shit. I come defend myself and you get me put in Facebook jail. So next thing you know, the internet's talking about this, the word spread, and they starting to realize, damn, that's kind of bad, her being your attorney and putting your private business out there like that when I had never attacked her or said anything about her. So next thing you know, I go to sleep, the sun comes up, I get a phone call from this dude that I've been wondering who the hell he is, Sam. Sam contacts me, and he was like, I just want to let you know what Ashley did was very messed up. And well, actually wasn't even Sam, because I had already broke the ice with him through a fucking text message, but it was somebody from his office. A black girl at that. Black girl calls me. She's like, I just want to let you know what Ashley did is messed up. We, the Sam Aguiar office, attorney at law, we apologize, and we just want to let you know we do not condone that stuff that Ashley did last night on Facebook and all the things that she put out there and invaded your privacy. That was not ethical, and we just want to let you know we are firing her. I said, what? Y'all firing her? She just told me that y'all her dream job. So next thing you know, she ain't even have the dream job for a full 24 hours. Sam Aguiar done fired her ass. So now she gets fired. So, my day goes on. I probably ordered some motherfucking, I don't know, back then when I was going through that shit, I was living off restaurant food. I probably got me some White Houses, some Taco Bell, some shit that day, because Lord knows I wasn't coming home. I was out there in the streets protesting for fucking 24 hours straight sometime and hungry as fuck, eating on White Houses and Taco Bells and all types of bullshit. So I probably had some bullshit that day, but then I get a phone call. Once I get this fucking phone call, after they fire her and shit, it's Sam Aguiar himself. It's not the secretary, the black lady no more. It's Sam himself. Sam gives me a call and he's like, hey, Kendrick, I just want you to know, man, you're a very good man. You're very, very brave. It's messed up what those cops did to you and blah, blah, blah. And I just want to let you know I don't condone what Ashley did and all that. And I'm like, okay. All right, Sam. I was like, look, bro, because I can see what he was trying to get to. I said, Sam, look, bro, you ain't got to worry about none of that. I'm not trying to sue you. I'm not going to hold that against your office. Don't worry about that. I said that. I cut him right off because he was trying to get it. He was nervous that I was going to sue his office because what she did on Facebook, as far as being up under his title and doing that on Facebook, I could have sued him because she worked for him when she did that. But I was like, look, Sam, man, you ain't got to worry about that. I ain't that type dude. I'm not gonna sue y'all or anything. I said, I got one issue, man. I want Brett Hankerson. And I'm like, I'm sorry that me wanting Brett Hankerson so bad came between me and Ashley. I was like, but what she must understand is all I was trying to do is protest so I can kill this man credibility. Because I'm not an attorney or anything, but I do understand the first step to winning the goddamn case is you got to kill your opponent's credibility. I said I went to protest to support my people and try to get justice for Breonna Taylor because me and her got a mutual enemy. We got something in common. So next thing you know, Sam Aguiar, he's agreeing. He's like, oh, I get it. I understand. He's being all cool and shit. Next thing you know, I told him, I said, well, you know, I ain't got an attorney no more. Ashley ain't my attorney. I said, if you're truly sorry and you want to make it up to me, maybe you'll consider to take my case because you are considered the best around town. Now that I done looked you up and studied your ass, you are good at this fucking federal shit and these silver suits and shit. I said, so maybe you should take my case since you are you're the dude that basically broke up my relationship with me and Ashley as far as attorney-client shit. You kind of broke us up, and she was my friend. We ain't even friends no more. He was like, well, I'll think about it. I was like, well, Sam, you know, me and her fell out because she kept on telling me that you said for me not to protest. And I was telling her, I don't even know you, so why would I be listening to you? And he was like, no, I didn't say that, and trying to say that he didn't say it and that Ashley was lying. Anyhow, next thing you know, motherfucking Sam calls me into his office. I'm coming into his office thinking that we're about to talk about whether he's going to be my attorney or not. But no, we go into the office. The fucking conversation shifts to, he's like, because I start showing him my case that I put together myself because Ashley wasn't doing what she was supposed to be doing. She wasn't submitting my evidence and getting things in like she's supposed to. So I start showing Sam all this evidence and all this stuff that I got, how they're executing fake warrants and how they're getting away with it. I didn't went down to the courthouse. I didn't got recording secret stuff. And he's like, damn, man, you're good, man. You are an attorney. He's like, whether knowingly or unknowingly, you real good. He's like, you a beast. You a natural at this. And I was like, all right, whatever, motherfucker. What's up? Are you going to represent me or not? You know, that's all I was interested in. Next thing you know, the conversation shifts from him represent me to him talking about, do you want to work the Breonna Taylor case with me? You're really, really good, man. I'd love to have you on the legal team. Nigga, I'm in that motherfucker like, fuck yeah, I'll work. I wasn't even thinking about no money. Brett Hankerson is my number one enemy. Number one enemy, y'all. Me and Breonna got this in common. Brett Hankerson is my number one enemy. I prayed on his downfall every night since 2016, y'all, when he first started messing with me, y'all. I prayed on his downfall. So I get this opportunity, when Sam Aguiar says that to me, well, how would you like to be on lead? Hell yeah. No money or anything was discussed. I never signed no paperwork or anything. Next thing you know, he gives me the case file. I got the case file. And before the motherfucker, he's so goddamn slick, before he gives me the case file, this motherfucker shows me a video of people all around the world saying Breonna's name. People in fucking Tokyo, Hong Kong, every fucking word. Motherfucking Bulgarians. It was people all over the goddamn world. People that I didn't even know was people. People in the middle of goddamn Congo with motherfucking no clothes on talking about say her name. I didn't know these motherfuckers can speak English. There's motherfuckers out there in the Serengeti saying her goddamn name. Anyway, I'm kind of exaggerating a little bit, but bottom line, he showed me a goddamn video of all these people all around the world saying Breonna's name. Well, next thing you know, the fucking weight of the world is on my shoulder because I just told him that I worked the case, and he just handed me the case file, and I just heard the whole damn world talking about they want justice for her and saying her name. So, Lord and behold, I take it. I start solving that shit immediately. 3 days later, this motherfucker walks back into the office with a damn check. I said, what is this? It's an envelope. I open the envelope, niggas, we tear the envelope straight up. I'm rough with my goddamn hands. It wasn't none of that razor, cut it open and shit. I just ripped the motherfucker up. Thank God I didn't rip that check up because it was a pretty big check. So I ripped the goddamn envelope up. Next thing you know, I pull out a check. I'm like, oh shit, what is this? $1,500? He said, yeah, that's for your last 10 hours of work. I said, for my last 10 hours of work? No lie, can't make this shit up. Not exaggerating and joking at all. I looked at that motherfucker. I said, well, when can I complete 40? 40 goddamn hours means $6,000. Nigga, I would sit in this motherfucking office and do a goddamn weekly double. I would do 80 motherfucking hours a week for that $12,000, bro. Let's get this shit popping. I'm about to solve all this shit. So next thing you know, it's official. I'm working and I'm getting paid and I'm taking down my number one enemy, the dirtiest cop in the whole state of Kentucky. So the checks start rolling in. Over the next 35 motherfucking days, that motherfucking Sam Aguiar had paid me $18,500 when I was used to going to Ford Motor Company and working at my barbershop 17 motherfucking hours a day to get mines. Now I'm this shit's easy. I'm going into the office, legs up. Legs up, nigga. I'm in that motherfucking nigga. I start having fun in the office. I used to put my feet and shit on the desk. I used to tell the goddamn. I knew the person who was his hostess, or the secretary, or whatever the fuck you call the little white girl that does everything that the boss says do. Hostess, secretary, whatever the fuck we gonna call her. I knew her personally, so I was fucking with him. I'm like, yeah, I like a water. Yeah, can you get me a coffee? Yeah, I'll take a Sprite. Man, I'm in that motherfucker doing boss shit. I got my feet on the desk and shit. I'm in that motherfucker like this is my office. I start to call that motherfucker King Aguiar's. So next thing you know, I'm the man. I'm the fucking MVP. Sam would peep his little bald-headed, bean-head ass in the office every now and then to check on me. Hey, you need anything? You're doing good work? Yeah, motherfucker, I need another $1,500 check. That ain't what I told him, but that's what I was thinking because I was like, this shit too easy, nigga. Pay me because I'm about to complete this shit in less than 2 hours, nigga, but I'm going to milk it out like it's 80 goddamn hours because I'm trying to get that 12,000. So next thing you know, I'm solving the goddamn case. I didn't solve this whole motherfucking case. I didn't call Hankinson, the LMPD. I didn't call David James. All these motherfuckers who are participating in shit, I call them all in lies. I wrote these motherfucking lies down. I give Sam Aguiar all this shit. Next thing you know, months go by. This motherfucking Sam Aguiar start doing a little weird shit. I start realizing, man, there's some weird shit going on. But I didn't want to speak up and go to the public because I didn't want to be the dude that blows the case because Sam just kept telling me, I got a strategy. Don't say nothing. Don't make this status. She used to try to monitor my Facebook and tell me what to delete and what to put up and get mad at me because I would be saying certain shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, this is America. What happened to the freedom of motherfucking speech? Don't motherfucking freedom of post and comments, don't that fall up under freedom of speech? Guess not, because Facebook start putting me in jail too. And I'm like, damn, nigga, why this nigga don't want me letting the people know the truth? So he start kind of muting me a little bit. And I'm just like, all right. He started threatening me to the point to where he was saying, if you do this, you're going to blow the case. So last thing I wanted is to be the motherfucker to blow the case. And then the whole world look at me. You blew the case. You're the reason why Breonna didn't get justice. So I start doing what Sam said do. It was some old Smokey and Debo shit going on. You know, when Sam came around, I'd be quiet. But as soon as that motherfucker left, I would tell everybody, Brett Hankinson's fucked up. That nigga dirty than a motherfucker. Let me tell you what he did to me and my homies. I was running my mouth like a motherfucker, letting everybody know how fucked up this cop was. But when Sam came around, it was some Debo Smokey shit. I'd be quiet. But as soon as that motherfucker leave, I was right back telling the world about how fucked up he was. Well, anyway, come September, next thing you know, September comes, and these motherfuckers are so motherfucking weird, tricky, racist, crafty, and clever. These motherfuckers dismissed my case, my final grand jury trial, right before they made the announcement with the Breonna Taylor shit. So they figured, well, since he's out of his grand jury trial, he'll be quiet. No, motherfucker, this shit's deeper than my goddamn charges disappearing. I want some motherfucking justice around this bitch, and I want to see this goddamn Brett Hankinson go to jail. So next thing you know, y'all, the Breonna Taylor shit comes up for the money. The shit comes up for the money, y'all. I don't give a fuck about the money. I care about the justice. I told Sam that. So next thing you know, the shit comes up for the money. They give Breonna $12 million. Well, before they gave Breonna's family $12 million, Sam called me that Sunday. Because I'm the motherfucking MVP. Sam asks me, he defers to me. Kendrick, how much do you think we should settle for? I'm like, well, shit, nigga, no less than 100 million. Knowing the shit that I know, because I uncovered some very deep shit, y'all. I uncovered that there was doctors in on this shit. I uncovered that people like doctors was in on the murder on the cover up of Breonna Taylor. Funeral homes, all types of shit was in on it. I'm like, shit, knowing what the fuck we know, Sam, no less than $100 million. He was like, oh, Kendrick. He never denied that it was worth more than $100 million. He was just like, oh, Kendrick. Well, I just want to let you know, Zach words. He said, we're going to settle for the third or the fourth biggest settlement in police shooting history. I'm like, all right, I don't give a fuck. I was like, if her family chooses to take that money, that's on them. I can care less. I can't tell them what to settle for and what not for. That's on y'all. What's up with these goddamn criminal charges? He was like, oh, we're going to get straight now. We're going to get this justice. I said, all right. Because when I went in his office, I told him months back, rewind the story again. I told him, I said, Sam, I'll be your biggest ally if it's about justice. But if this shit's about money and corruption, I'll turn into fucking Freddy Krueger and be your biggest fucking nightmare. And I got phone recordings of this shit, y'all. That's what I said to the man. Next thing you know, they get the money. I ain't tripping because the criminal shit still ain't came out. Now, here we go for the criminal shit. I'm sitting back. I'm like, why the fuck am I not in the courtroom? I'm blowing Sam's phone up. He didn't let me come to the courtroom during the settlement, but I can care less because I'm not in it for the money. But I'm blowing him up. I'm like, Sam, where the fuck are you at? Where are y'all at? Where's Tamika Mallory and everybody at? Where the fuck we meeting at? Ain't no we meeting. They meet. The MVP ain't allowed to come in the goddamn courtroom. So I'm going fucking crazy. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. I'm watching this shit. Next thing you know, the motherfucking shit gets to coming out. The charges. This motherfucker Hankerson gets a goddamn wanton endangerment 3 counts when it should have been 4 counts because the white family, the bullets flew in the goddamn apartment. The woman was pregnant. Therefore, it should have been 4 counts. You should have been a count of wanton endangerment for the baby that was in the stomach. It should have been a count of wanton endangerment for the baby that was in the household, her son. It should have been a count of wanton endangerment for her boyfriend. And it should have been a count of wanton endangerment for Chelsea Napier herself. Next thing you know, 3 counts of wanton endangerment. I'm like, well, that's mighty motherfucking short. How y'all gonna charge him for wanton endangerment? They charged Brett Hankerson for wanton endangerment because the bullets flew into the white people's apartment that was next to Breonna's apartment. But at the same time, there were 6 motherfucking Africans living in the apartment above Breonna that bullets flew in that apartment, and Brett Hankerson never got charged 1 count of wanton endangerment for the bullets that flew into the African black people's household, but he gets 3 counts of wanton endangerment for the bullets that flew in the motherfucking white people's household. So I'm like, man, this shit is fucked up on every goddamn level. I'm like, you know what, Sam? Fuck you. Fuck Breonna's mama. Fuck all y'all. Y'all all corrupt motherfuckers. Y'all lied to me. Y'all used me. Y'all told me that this shit was about justice. This shit was about money the whole time. And fuck you. Next thing you know, I pushed the goddamn go live button on Facebook. I got the city watching, not the world, the city. I wish the world was watching because y'all be fucking with me. I'd probably be drop dead rich for being the realest goddamn nigga out there. So next thing you know, I pushed the live button. I got the city of Louisville watching. I was getting views like a motherfucker. Every time I pushed the live button, it was like between 100 and 200 people watching. That's a lot for a local nigga like myself to live in Louisville. I had 200 motherfuckers watching. Push the live button. Next thing you know, everybody's watching. All eyes is on Kendrick because I'm the motherfucker who's been swearing up and down we gonna get justice for Breonna Taylor. All eyes is on me. Next thing you know, nigga, I pull a motherfucking Cedric the Entertainer. You know how Cedric said, fuck Rosa Parks or whatever the fuck he said in that barbershop movie? I straight up said, man, fuck Breonna Taylor's mother. Straight like that. Angry than the motherfucker. Next thing you know, everybody was like, oh, hell no. He said, fuck her mama. And I meant it. And it's still fuck her mama. Called her bitch and everything. Everybody was mad at me. I said, you motherfuckers don't know what I know. If y'all know what I know, y'all be saying the same shit I clocked out on. I called her a bitch straight like that. And I'll still call her a bitch because I'm fucking mad, y'all. Next thing you know, everybody's mad at me. And then the whole goddamn Cointelpro shit just intensifies. They was already on some Cointelpro shit with me from the goddamn beginning. They threw every goddamn crooked, corrupt protesters that they could possibly throw at me. They threw Tamika D. Mallory, my son, all the little local motherfuckers. They threw them all at me. I used to light their ass all up. Before all this goddamn YouTubers and shit start getting on YouTube and doing all this weird shit, I had my motherfucking city popping. If I would have came to YouTube, it wouldn't have been no motherfucking this person is the best, that person is the best. I would have been the undisputed champ of motherfucking YouTube the way I was talking shit, truthful shit. Before Kwame said anything about a motherfucking go along, get along gang, I was in my goddamn city, Louisville, Kentucky, exposing the fuck out of 3-Lip, my son, and that nappy head bitch Tamika Mallory. I was going at them motherfuckers with nothing but facts and a whole lot of goddamn cuss words because my mouth is bad at this present moment. I used to didn't talk like this. I wasn't a cuss word person. I had all the mannerisms in the world. I would open the door for somebody that's my age, that's behind me. A dude my age with a goddamn bandana that really is a blood. I see him behind me, I open the door for him. I was that much of a motherfucking gentleman. But now I done turned into a rude, arrogant, cocky, mad, angry, brave son of a bitch. Because this goddamn state of Kentucky got me fucked the fuck up. And now, today, I get a motherfucking announcement after all this goddamn shit that I just described that y'all not going to be able to take in because the story's too motherfucking big. And I just told 1% of the shit. But I get a goddamn letter today, the second goddamn letter in the last 2 months that my lawsuit now, first, I got a letter back in May. Derby fucking weekend. Can you imagine Derby fucking weekend? Y'all probably don't know about Derby, but Derby here in Louisville is a big fucking weekend. So they wait till my whole motherfucking city is drunk and they send me a letter that Friday, which is Oaks Day, which is popping, just like Derby. They send me a letter talking about Hankinson has been removed from my lawsuit. Matter of fact, they didn't even send me a letter. This motherfucker who got a long face, this Morris World TV dude by the name of Takaga Bay, he got a long motherfucking face. He goes on a show. I don't even know about this shit. He goes on a show, his Morris World TV shit, and make the announcement that Kendrick is stupid. Kendrick is crazy. Kendrick has blew his lawsuit. It's over. He's dumb. It's over. Motherfucker, it ain't over. What they did is they made the announcement that Brett Hankinson is no longer allowed in my lawsuit. So they removed Brett Hankinson from my lawsuit because all those motherfucking lawyers that I had, which Benjamin Crump was one of my lawyers, Sam Aguiar was one of my lawyers, Annie Mokar was one of my lawyers, Ryan Van Treese was one of my lawyers, and Ashley Hammond was one of my lawyers. All them motherfuckers, them white motherfuckers. Benjamin Crump too. He's a white motherfucker, a white dark chocolate white motherfucker. All them motherfuckers did not enter any of my evidence that I still got to this day in my federal lawsuit. So therefore, they removed Brett Hankinson from my lawsuit, but it was still open for the LMPD. Now, today, I get some motherfucking letter that now my lawsuit that I had still open on behalf of the LMPD that they have removed Brett Hankinson from, they've dismissed that too. So now all you Cointelpro hoes, all them black people that participate in this bullshit, all you white evil motherfuckers that participate in this bullshit, your Cointel, see Kwame got that, but Kwame Brown got that go along, get along gang shit, and it's real. He's 100% right about that. But I like to go with a new phrase. It's a new goddamn catch in town for these motherfuckers, the Cointelpro hoe gang. These motherfuckers are hoes, black motherfuckers that'll do anything for a motherfucking dollar. The shit blows my motherfucking mind. And then you got team corruption. They coming together like a motherfucker. Team corruption deep in a motherfucker. I seen the head motherfucking honcho that ain't shit for real, but she appears to be the head honcho. Tamika D. Mallory on the motherfucking Grammys for some motherfucking work that I did. Imagine that. That bitch ain't never done shit in Louisville. I led the protest here in Louisville. See, before I fucking became on the legal team, which I failed to realize, I led the protest here in Louisville. And I did an amazing job. I was the realest motherfucker out there. The one motherfucker that they could even compare to me as far as the protest shit, this nigga just got chased around the motherfucking car. It ain't even fucking close. It's not even close. And I'm not making fun of him, but these are real facts. This nigga just got chased around the motherfucking car. The other leader. Ain't no motherfucker gonna chase me around shit. And I mean that. But meanwhile, next thing you know, they start sending Black Panther leaders my way. Not all the Black Panthers. Not all the Black Panthers. I'm sure there's some real Black Panther groups out there, and I can't wait to meet y'all because all I've met is fake-ass goddamn Panthers. These fake-ass fucking Teddy Perry Black Panther motherfuckers, they start acting like I'm my friend. Acting like they my friend. The fat-faced chick, Crystal Muhammad, she start acting like she's my friend. Next thing you know, she got all her little Cointelpro hoe gang all infiltrate me, trying to get close to me, acting like they down for me. Next thing you know, these niggas is talking about shooting up my motherfucking house. What the fuck is wrong with you goddamn Panthers? You niggas talking about shooting up a nigga's house, but meanwhile, y'all ain't talking about doing nothing to none of these motherfucking cops that's running around peeling motherfuckers back on the daily. This shit is nuts. Y'all can't make this shit up. I'm trying to speed through this story because this motherfucker is like 10 years long. It's like 10 motherfucking years long, but I'm trying to give y'all a recap of what the fuck is going on and why I'm on here venting. Because really, I want to be on some crazy shit, but I'm not going to do it. See, I program myself to override those natural humanly thoughts, you know, because the white boys, they'll go load that motherfucking gun up, shoot up a school, shoot up a church, shoot up a Kroger, shoot up a Walmart, fucking shoot up theyself. I program myself not to act like the white boys, not to vent like the white boys. All I want to do is get on the motherfucking internet and hit y'all with a few cuss words and get this shit off my chest. Is that okay, y'all? Is that better than going out shooting motherfuckers? Get this shit out just through cussing a few motherfuckers out, calling a few motherfuckers bitches and whores, punk motherfucker Cointelpro hoes. That's all I want to do. Because at the end of the day, there's some shit telling me to do some shit. And I'm human. And I want to get revenge. I want to fucking go out and do some shit to Hankinson for all the shit he's done to me since 2016. And now today officially got away with it. I want to respond with vengeance. I want to. But I'm programming myself to override that. To override the natural programming of a human being that wants to go out and get his lick back. who wants to get revenge. And I'm simply going to get on YouTube and talk my shit. And hopefully, just hopefully, one of you brave motherfucking black people that claim y'all in it for black liberation, that claim y'all out here telling the black truth, that claim that y'all down for black people, one of you motherfuckers with all them 100,000 viewers, let me come on your channel and tell my motherfucking story. Because every motherfucker, it seems like 99.9% of the motherfuckers I ran into are not really down for black liberation. They are not down to let a motherfucker tell the truth. All these motherfuckers on some payoe shit, take some money under the table to be straight Cointelpro hoes. Dr. Broyce motherfucking Watkins, the motherfucker who is one of the characters in Kwame's Get Along game. This motherfucker is from right here in my city. Me and this motherfucker had exchanges in Facebook and talk. This punk motherfucker ain't told nobody shit about my story. Motherfucking Steven Jackson, another character in the Go Along, Get Along game. This motherfucker knew about me. So I was told. Daryl Griffith's son told me that Steven Jackson wanted to meet me, and they told him my story, and he came to my city. We were supposed to share the goddamn stage together. Do you not know I would shut the fuck out? These niggas had me practicing for 3 motherfucking days, going over my line on some Kevin Hart shit. I was going over my lines, nigga. I was going over my lines like a motherfucker. When it came to the goddamn segment, I got to meet Steven Jackson. Hey, what's up? I wasn't on no Go Along, Get Along groupie shit. Hey, what's up? He spoke, and then I was supposed to speak, and then we supposed to talk about this shit. Don't you know them motherfuckers never let me speak? And the whole goddamn fucking ceremony was boring as fuck. The goddamn flies in the park was going to sleep. The shit was so boring. They passed this nigga Steven Jackson the goddamn mic. He was exactly what the fuck Kwame Brown said he was. That nigga was up there hiding a motherfucker and didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I said, man, what is this shit, man? Give me the motherfucking mic. Instead of giving me the mic, they gave the mic to a nigga from my city that is known for doing the goddamn splits. Do anybody in y'all city got a nigga in your city that's known for doing the splits? We do in Louisville. That's how funny shit is around this motherfucker. They give the mic to a nigga that does the splits for a living. Real deal for a living. Bow, 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 bow. Nigga runs around looking like a fucking retardo. Like, can't make this shit up. This is real talk. I said, wow. Next thing you know, 4 hours later, they like, thank you and good night. Bitch, what? Y'all made me practice and go over my goddamn lines on some Kevin Hart shit, and I ain't even gonna get to speak. Man, I start to throw a rock at every last one of those motherfuckers, but there was police all around them. I guess because Steven Jackson was there. But nigga, I start to throw rocks and fucking bottles and old hot dogs that people had dropped on the ground at them motherfuckers, but I didn't. What I do? I went back to motherfucking Facebook. I pushed that little live button. Next thing you know, I'm cussing motherfuckers out. You know what they do? Facebook jail, 30 days, motherfucker. I can't tell people my story. Facebook puts me in jail because my goddamn mouth is too bad. I'm like, shit, I got to calm down. But if I calm down, then I'm not going to be properly venting. I got to properly vent. I got to get this shit off so I don't go out and bust nothing. I don't want to shoot no guns. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to beat nobody up. I just want to cuss motherfuckers out. Is that okay, y'all? Is it okay to cuss motherfuckers out through a screen? To keep yourself from fighting, keep yourself from doing shit that'll get you put in jail, to keep yourself from fucking shooting guns in churches and Krogers and schools and shit up. Is that okay? I think it's okay. I think it's it's a good exchange. Instead of, doing that, just cuss people out through the goddamn phone screen. That's okay, right? Well, next thing you know, the story goes on, motherfucker. It's nowhere near done. Anybody from Louisville know he's just getting fucking started. This story long as fuck, nigga. I'm on half a year, motherfucker, and this goddamn story is 10 motherfucking years long. I'm on half a goddamn year. Welcome to 6 months in this motherfucking story, because it's a goddamn marathon. Real shit. And I've been the Nipsey Hussle of the motherfucking protest. I've been the nigga that's put in the real goddamn work. I've been the nigga that's laid the real motherfucking evidence out. I talked to fucking Judge Joe Brown last night. I called in and talked to Judge Joe Brown. That nigga about killed my goddamn spirits, the answers that he gave me. I don't think he really understood what I was trying to tell him. I said, damn, I got off the phone. I'm like, damn, the judge didn't even say you was what? You was on Breonna's legal team. He didn't even double check, nigga. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? I got a whole lot more to say, but I didn't want to be the dude that hijacked the show and talk a bunch of crazy shit and the judge didn't understand. Hopefully the judge is thinking about me tonight like, man, this black guy said he was on Breonna Taylor's legal team and he's got some evidence that the world hasn't seen. Hopefully that he's somewhere thinking about that, and he gets a hold of me, and he bring his boring talking ass on this goddamn channel, and I take my good attention span and I listen to his boring talking ass, give me some of them goddamn real raw facts that he got, and we can get some goddamn Kwame Brown type views, and I have 100,000 motherfuckers on my goddamn YouTube, and this shit'll go viral, and next thing you know, Brett Hankinson and the rest of those goddamn cops and all these fucking politicians and these black passes and Kentucky Lance and Urban Lee and Tamika D. Mallory and my son Three Lip Ass all go to fucking prison for covering this shit up. The fuck is going on out there? Damn. I did not want to be on no motherfucking YouTube. You mean to tell me that I gotta bring my black punk funky ass to YouTube to get some motherfucking truth out when the whole goddamn world said they wanted justice for Breonna Taylor? The fuck? This shit should have been easy. Fuck. God damn. So sick of talking about all this shit. Now I got to start the fuck over. Now I got to deal with YouTube hecklers and motherfuckers in the comment section, making up lies, attacking my girlfriend, showing pictures of my kid, sending me death threats, putting nooses on my back porch, me getting fired from all my goddamn jobs, bills being backed up, people riding by my house taking pictures, motherfucking dog barking, craziness, dog going crazy, 3 o'clock in the morning. I got to wake up, look out the goddamn window, see what the fuck's going on, check the goddamn camera system, see who the fuck's on the property that's about to lose their goddamn life. I'm not fucking with y'all. All I'm trying to fucking do is give y'all what the world said they wanted. The whole goddamn world said justice for Breonna Taylor. Say her name. It was the world's #1 fucking case. And my black ass got hired on the legal team, and I was actually the MV motherfucking P. And I'm sitting back trying to deliver. Them motherfuckers offered me $5 million. A $5 million demand was put together this past December for me to shut my goddamn mouth and go away. I told them motherfuckers, fuck your $5 million. I don't want that motherfucking money. Nigga, if I'm gonna make it $5 million, I'm gonna make it honestly. The fuck I look like taking $5 million to cover up a girl's goddamn murder and to cover up the fact that these motherfuckers ran in my house illegally, torturing my goddamn girlfriend, made it to where her goddamn son can't even come in my house to this goddamn day, and they never found nothing illegal, and I still to this day haven't been to court for that. Motherfuckers gonna tell me my case is dismissed. A year later, a year after they ran in my house, they're gonna say, your case has been dismissed. Bitch, I never had a case. How the fuck can you dismiss a case that I never had? How the fuck can you dismiss a case that I've never been before a judge? All because Breonna got killed and they got caught with their motherfucking hands in the cookie jar. And they didn't know what to do with me. When they offered me the fucking money, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it. When they put the fucking nooses and shit on my back patio porch, punk motherfuckers, you probably would have scared the shit out of me if you would have put it on my front door. But I knew you was a bitch when the shit was found on my goddamn back patio door. Let me know right now. Man, they ain't talking about nothing. They straight bitches. Put the motherfucker on my front door so I can spot your ass and put a bullet through your goddamn head. Self-defense. Shit's crazy, man. Motherfuckers mad because I wouldn't be a sellout. Mad because I really am who I say I am. Mad because it ain't all about the money for me. Who wouldn't want to have $5 million? There's not too many sets of circumstances where I'm going to turn down $5 million. But I'll tell you right now, covering up a motherfucking murder and letting my #1 enemy stay on the goddamn streets, I'm not taking the money like that. I'd rather not take the money. I'd rather see Hankinson in jail. I'd rather continue to go to work at Ford Motor Company and run my goddamn barbershop before I take $5 million or 12. The fucked up thing about it, now the situation they got me in, YouTube. I'm a nigga. I didn't have a high school. I didn't have a college degree. I'm a nigga that just had a high school diploma. That's it. Nigga, I was making $100,000 a year legally. A nigga that put himself in position to make $100,000 a year legally. You know how much money I done made since this Breonna Taylor shit? Next to fucking zero. They done made me lose my job at Ford Motor Company. They made me lose my business. These motherfuckers done fucked up all my cars. These motherfuckers took my dashboards off my cars. And to this day, they're going to say my federal lawsuit has been dismissed and I don't get a check. They ruined my brand new house. My house worth $300,000. In your city, it might not be a lot. Nigga, in my city, $300,000 is a lot. My house is worth $300,000. I can sell the motherfucker for $300,000 right now. You know what? Speaking of houses, you know what else they got going on? Tamika Palmer, Breonna's mother, done teamed up with the attorney that used to be the power of attorney for our police chief. So she shares the same goddamn attorney as the police chief, the ex-police chief, power of attorney of the ex-police chief, Tamika Palmer's mom, Breonna Taylor's mama, Tamika Palmer. Shares the same goddamn attorney, right? That's weird, right? Don't you know these motherfuckers have teamed up, sent me cease and desist letters, and then I got a motherfucking letter from that same attorney, David Maurer, talking about he's gonna take my house. He's suing me for $1 million, and they gonna take my house. All because I won't shut the fuck up about the truth. Bitch, fuck you. Ain't nobody taking shit. The fuck is going on out here? All because I'm being the real one around here. My whole goddamn city know I'm telling the truth. But a lot of my city, especially the protesters, they've been paid. They paid protesters to attack me. Let me explain something to y'all, YouTube. Let me tell y'all what happened in my city, YouTube. The black protesters, YouTube, they got caught doing the dumbest shit ever. They got caught trying to burn down the courthouse here in Louisville, YouTube. The police department and our government is so motherfucking slick. This is what they did. When them motherfuckers got caught trying to burn down the courthouse, they told all them motherfuckers, we won't lock y'all up under one condition. The condition is y'all got to attack Kendrick Wilson and pull him down. Don't you know all the motherfuckers that participated and got caught trying to burn down the courthouse attacked me for no fucking reason? They all start making Facebook lives, putting dirty lies out there. They telling the world that I broke my baby mama's jaw. That's the latest lie. This motherfucking lie then traveled down to Arkansas. Some weird motherfucking mixed breed that want to be in the NFAC in Arkansas is talking about me on a YouTube channel probably right now about a lie that was started right here in Louisville by a white dude by the name of Jason motherfucking Downey. What kind of motherfucking city allows a white boy to change his middle name to motherfucker in the middle of a goddamn motherfucking protest that involves his people doing some fucked up shit to us? They allowed the white boy to change his name to Jason motherfucking Downey. When he changed his name to Jason motherfucking Downey, then this motherfucking white boy puts this lie out there that I broke my baby mama jaw. Next thing you know, the whole motherfucking city of Louisville's believing this shit, and then it travels to Arkansas, and motherfucking black people, our own motherfucking Black Panther leader, our own motherfucking YouTube sites repeating this goddamn lie on some Cointelpro host shit. Niggas are sending people to attack me from every angle. The protesters in Louisville, they got out of all their charges. None of them got no time for the fucked up shit they got caught doing. They tried to set the motherfucking courthouse on fire. They got no time. All because they attacked me. And they all succeeded in what they was trying to do, which got announced today. These motherfuckers, I've officially lost my federal lawsuit. Both ends. The one I had against Brett Hankerson and the LMPD. So tell that long-faced Moorish motherfucker Tahaga Bay, now you can do the story. He did a story on me, y'all. This long-faced Moorish motherfucker Tahaga Bay jumped the gun, did a story on me back in fucking May about how I've lost my federal lawsuit. Bitch, now you can do the story. Now all that shit you were saying might be somewhat true. His whole goddamn show that he did about me back in May was full of lies. I texted this motherfucker the last 2 days in a row. I was texting this punk long-faced motherfucker to let him know that he's got a lot of lies in there. This punk motherfucker didn't even respond with a I'm sorry. Didn't even respond with a I'll go back and check. This motherfucker gonna tell me that his sources that he got it from are correct. He got it from a fucking junkie, y'all. A junkie by the name of Christian Muscagni. A motherfucker that was my client. He was my 2-time client. I used to cut his goddamn hair. The little hair that he got. Bald head motherfucker. Creepy motherfucker. Motherfucker that is a full-fledged weirdo. His dad used to be the best attorney around this motherfucker, which you know, the best attorney around this motherfucker, you know what type of shit the best attorney around this motherfucker is involved in, right? Right. Motherfucker got long-faced Tahaga Bay, got his motherfucking lies from the son of the best attorney around here, a guy by the name of Christian Skaggs, and believed everything he said. Then when I approached Tahaga about him, I said, I know where you got that information from. He gonna act like he don't know who the fuck Christian is. This is 2 days ago. Motherfucker, are you too stupid to remember you called his motherfucking phone while you was doing a show about me and it went to the voicemail and it said, hello, this is Christian Muscagni. This motherfucker gonna tell me 2 days ago He gonna act like he don't know who Christian is. Who is Christian? I said, Tahaga, seriously, bro? The fuck is wrong with your long face, Cointelpro, Moorish weird ass? Nigga, I was trying to spur you and keep from getting on YouTube and exposing your ass. Because I know you and your little Moorish World TV dudes, the 5 of you motherfuckers that's out working together is splitting that little super chat money. I'm not trying to fuck up y'all money, but bitch, you got to apologize to me. No apology. No apology. This is a grown-ass black man that's supposed to know what the fuck's going on. Supposed to know real when he hear real. Supposed to recognize real, right? This motherfucker, to this motherfucking, today, I thought the apology was going to come today. Nah, the motherfucking letter comes today that makes some of the shit that he put together in the show 2 months ago right. I said, man, this shit is crazy, man. But I do want y'all to know this. My cases are appealable. We can still get Brett Hankinson locked up. I can still win my lawsuit against LMPD and Brett Hankinson. It's appealable. But what I need a fucking black attorney or a white attorney that's got some motherfucking integrity and, more importantly, a heart, and a motherfucker that's willing to go to war. My case is easy. When the attorney gets all the fucking evidence I got, every fucking accusation I ever made about Brett Hankinson is on video. This motherfucker got caught on video planting drugs on me. This motherfucker, Brett Hankinson, is so dumb, so cocky and arrogant. He held up the drugs and told them motherfuckers after the second time he planted on me. He held up the drugs and said, hey, I planted it on you just like I did last time. This shit is on video. He planted it on me the first time. And then the second time, first time he got caught on video, second time he got caught on video, but the second time he's so arrogant and dumb, held the drugs up and said, hey, I planted it on you just like I did last time. Can't make this shit up. It's all on video. It's all on video. If you look in the FBI file, anybody who knows anything about the Breonna Taylor FBI file, you're going to see that they use my case. They use my case as an example. You're going to hear my name, police officers talking about me in the Breonna Taylor case, talking about my case. If you go to what's his name? Jonah Kuiper. Go to the FBI file and look under the name Jonah Kuiper. You're going to look at the Kuiper interview. You're going to hear him talking about me. Brett Hankinson and them, they dismissed my case because they don't want it to go to trial because Brett Hankinson and the LMPD don't got a copy of the body cam footage no more. Meaning they can't even properly set up a fucking defense. I still got the footage, y'all. But none of my fucking attorneys and lawyers would enter it into evidence. They've never entered anything in on my behalf when it comes to evidence. I have to take over my case. I've been writing my own motions, y'all. But their latest trick now is they're saying that they haven't got my motions. Oh, by the way, I've been stuck in the house for over 80 motherfucking days, going on 90 days. I've been stuck in the house, y'all, because they took a witness that was involved in the Breonna Taylor case who testified before the grand jury. Because I was exposing this witness from right here, sitting in my house, they took this white witness, a white woman, and she falsified stalking charges on me, y'all, because I sat in my house and did this, y'all. Because I sat in my house and because I was down at a protest when they was moving Breonna's memorial after they said, everybody come down here, boots on the ground. I went down and I was taking pictures. This bitch falsified stalking charges. And you know what? The charges stuck. The judge stuck the charges to me. Not the stalking charges, but contempt of court. And sentenced me to fucking 60 days in jail, y'all. I told that motherfucking judge I can't make this shit up. Everybody in my city know I'm telling the truth, YouTube. That judge told me I am to turn myself in tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning and do 60 days in a jail that's full of COVID-19. And they got me public enemy #1. And on top of that, people are in there dying from fentanyl. And on top of that, I'm going to have to go in there and break a motherfucker's jaw and get more than 60 days. They going to tell me I got to do 60 days in jail because I cussed at a judge, because I said, fuck you, bitch, to the judge. I said, fuck you, bitch, to the judge. I told you my mouth is bad. The judge was falsifying charges on me. They let this woman cut and edit videos and make up shit where I wasn't even talking about her. They would let her walk in the courtroom and put this shit on me. So I cussed at the judge when the judge had sentenced me to 30 days. She sentenced me to 30 days at first. I said, man, fuck you, bitch. She said 30 more days. And guess what? The judge, Summer, and all these goddamn attorneys, they all know each other. They go along, get along gang, and I can prove it. They all doing business with each other. It's fucked up in my city, Louisville, Kentucky, y'all. Riddle me this, y'all. YouTube, riddle me this. Kenneth Walker, Breonna's boyfriend at the time, the one that y'all think is a hero, the one that Tamika D. Mallory is telling y'all is a hero. Check this out, y'all. He was facing attempted murder charges on a police officer. Before they dropped his charges, He was facing attempted murder charges on the police officer, y'all. They let him out of jail because of COVID-19 when he was facing attempted murder charges on a police officer. Meanwhile, they want me to go in that same motherfucking jail because I said, fuck you, bitch, to a judge and do 60 motherfucking days. Make that make sense. Let that set in. 60 motherfucking days for saying, fuck you, bitch. But then Kenneth Walker, before his charges get released, he gets to get out of jail because of COVID-19. But meanwhile, the judge is going to send me into jail and do 60 days because I said, fuck you, bitch. But what tops the motherfucking cake? Those same motherfucking police that protected the judge, because they check this out. Hold on, let me rewind. After she sentenced me to jail, because it was over a Zoom app. After she sentenced me to jail for contempt of court, which I'm not sure, how can you catch contempt of court charges when I'm in my house? It's not contempt. Contempt of court means you're in the courtroom doing something crazy. I was in my house on a Zoom app in the court. I said, fuck you, bitch, in my house. This is my property. If anybody reads the motherfucking, what is the Fifth Amendment, you'll see she can't do that. Technically, you can't even turn this into a courtroom. Zoom court is illegal, y'all. There's going to be some lawyer or somebody that does this and let y'all know that's actually illegal. That's why every state don't do it. It's illegal. It's not a law. It's not nothing that the Supreme Court, this shit's illegal what they're doing, y'all. Zoom app is illegal. You're supposed to have a fair trial. That's not fair. If I would have took my motherfucking phone, y'all, if I would have took a gun out and I would have shot my motherfucking phone, would I would have got charged with attempted murder? Nope. Therefore, you can't charge me with contempt of court. It's that fucking simple. It's unfair. How is it that I can catch contempt of court for some words that I say, but if I would have pulled out a gun or somebody else would have pulled out a gun and shot their phone, they wouldn't be charged with attempted murder? It's unfair. See what I'm saying? This is why they hate me, because I break shit down and make it make sense. But anyway, after I catch the motherfucking contempt of court charge, she's going to say, I better turn myself at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not turning myself in shit. Then on top of that, she sends motherfuckers. I live in a whole nother county. I don't even live in Louisville. I told you I moved outside of Louisville because they was fucking with me so much. She sends all these motherfucking police officers. They shut down my whole neighborhood. They park by the highway and make it to a motherfucker can't flee on the highway and surround my motherfucking house with big ass guns and have a full-fledged negotiation. This is all on video on my Facebook. Have a full-fledged negotiation and tell me to come out the house. I said, what the fuck is going on? Why do y'all got my house surrounded with guns? I called the motherfucking sheriff, sergeant of Bullitt County. I said, am I wanted for murder? He said, no, there's an arrest warrant for contempt of court. I said, no shit, Sherlock. Why the fuck is all these goddamn cops surrounding my house with these big ass guns for contempt of court? Motherfucker, this is an act of domestic terrorism. The fuck is going on? The judge, y'all, had these motherfucking cops surround my goddamn house with guns. It was motherfucking cops in my backyard, army crawling. I looked out the motherfucking window. I said, get up, soldier. I see you. They was army crawling, y'all. And then black people, motherfuckers like Tahaga Bay, they didn't report this. None of these motherfucking shows, these black people that I done interviews with, they didn't report this shit. They didn't report this, but they want to report, oh, Kendrick, he's lost his case. Oh, Kendrick. Shit's crazy. Longface want to report that. Tahaga Bay, Morris World TV will report that, but they won't report this shit that went on where they surrounded my house with guns, y'all. For contempt of court. The shit is crazy what they're doing in my city. They doing any and everything they want to do. They don't give a fuck about niggas. They don't give a fuck at all. Then they got the nerve to get y'all all riled up for this shit called Independence Day, 4th of July. The day we gained our goddamn independence. We ain't gained shit around this motherfucker. Absolutely nothing, nigga. We done lost grounds around this motherfucker. Motherfucking slaves had it better than we got it. This shit is fucked up out here. We have to watch niggas who got the same color skin as us oppress us, bypass motherfucking laws and come up with shit. This shit is crazy. We got sellout niggas running all through my goddamn city. Punk ass nigga Charles Booker just made an announcement that he running for Senate. He's head motherfucking house nigga along with Daniel Cameron, David James, and the rest of these Tim Finleys and Reverend Cosby's around this motherfucker, man. I can't make this shit up. It's a whole goddamn truth. YouTube, I'm just speeding through the story, but I promise I'm going to break this shit all down. Hi, my name is Kendrick Wilson. I'm about to take over motherfucking YouTube. I promise. Then I'm out here networking and connecting with all the other motherfucking YouTube people. I see motherfuckers. I see Michi X. Her mouth is just as bad as mine. I like her off the back of her mouth is bad. I'm like, she cuss good. Maybe she'll understand me and my cussing ways. I link up with her. Me and her form a little relationship. We texting, going back and forth. Not a relationship like we fucking or anything. A relationship like we texting and communicating about this shit that's going on. But then she magically disappears. Then I look up, she talking about Bill motherfucking Cosby. Bill Cosby got $300 million motherfucking dollars. He don't need Michi X to make a motherfucking live about him. Nigga, Kendrick needs you, Michi. The fuck? Bill Cosby just got free. Kendrick been stuck in his motherfucking house for over 80 days and got the whole goddamn white supremacy in the United States coming after him. This shit is crazy. Then I speak to Hassan Campbell. Everybody, oh, he's a real one. Hassan's a real one. Well, he might be, but this motherfucker ain't been real towards me. This motherfucker been real. I don't know. I won't call him fake, but he ain't been real towards me. He's been on some other shit. We going back and forth and shit yesterday. This nigga was like, I don't know, bro. I gotta be careful with what I do. Nigga, what? I said, nigga, we at war. What are you talking about? He was like, nigga, what? The fuck is going on? What y'all scared to team up? We gonna keep letting Tamika D. Mallory and I'll go along, get along gang, and the rest of these motherfuckers team up and kick our ass independently while we try to bring these motherfuckers down? Do y'all niggas not need? No, y'all need somebody to pass the motherfucking ball to? Kwame Brown, no, he need help. That's why he let motherfuckers come on his show. I know for a fact when Kwame gets a hold of my shit, he gonna bring me on. But it's fucked up that people like Michi, people like Hassan Brown, Hassan Campbell, or whatever his name is, these motherfuckers, they know about me. I've been introduced myself to him. I didn't spoke to him. Ain't no bringing me on. Ain't no teaming up. I'm trying to figure out, this nigga showed a video, y'all, and my whole city know it. Maybe this nigga don't know it. Matter of fact, he posted 2 videos to stimulate for me. This nigga showed a whole motherfucking video yesterday where Tamika was talking about me. That's what made me reach out to him. I said, you know, she talking about me, bro. You should bring me on and have an interview and we can talk about that shit. He ha. He wrote back, LMA, laugh my ass off. LMAO, laugh my ass off. Nigga, what's funny? The fuck? I'm trying to get this motherfucking truth out there. Nigga, this shit ain't funny. Nigga, you seem to have a common enemy as me. My son and fucking Tamika D. Mallory, you seem to have issues with them and want to expose them. Nigga, do you want me to expose them and come with facts and none of this weird shit that y'all be talking about? I got real facts. I got the real breakdown on these motherfuckers. I wasn't trying to do it on my YouTube and make money. I'm trying to go on the next motherfucker. I can care less about this shit. I'm comfortable on my Facebook where a nigga ain't making money unless I post my motherfucking cash app. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn super chat money. I do now. Now that I ain't got no motherfucking job, I done lost my goddamn business. I done lost my goddamn federal lawsuit. I done lost every goddamn thing except for my motherfucking mind. But a lot of y'all think I done lost my mind. I haven't. The day I lose my mind, you'll catch me doing what the white boys do. You catch me loading up a fucking gun and shooting up a Kroger's, a church, or a school or some shit. I program myself to override that shit, meaning that I got a mind. I got a very powerful mind at that. I ain't lost shit but respect for this motherfucking filthy ass, ornery, racist ass, dirty, Cointel ass, pro-ho country, and these backstabbing gatekeepers, these niggas with the same color skin as me, they're scared to team up. These niggas that are carrying out white supremacy agendas. Shit's crazy, y'all. Working my goddamn ass off. I don't give a fuck who it is. Ain't a nigga on the motherfucking internet that got more hours than me, more real talk than me, more facts than me, more motherfucking heart than me. These niggas is scared to say the word Jew. What kind of nigga scared to say the word Jew, nigga? If you know some fucked up Jews, talk about them like you talk about fucked up white people, like you talk about fucked up black people or Asian or Mexican. What kind of nigga is scared to say the word Jew? Man, what's wrong with you niggas, man? Not scared of no motherfucking word. Nigga, I walk with God. The fuck I look like scared of a goddamn Jew? You niggas is fucking weird, man. You niggas ain't ready for this motherfucking war. Y'all not ready for no motherfucking black liberation. You niggas ain't ready to take on white supremacy. Don't get me started on Grandmaster Jay's bitch ass. Y'all know I pulled his motherfucking card, and the world still don't know about that. The world still ain't heard my phone conversations that I got with Grandmaster Jay. The world still don't know I hung up on that nigga. The world still don't know that I told him I'm gonna smack the shit out of him when I see him. Motherfucker gonna send me a death threat. Nigga, you supposed to be the leader of the black nation, and you sending a nigga like me who's landed out on a line of death threat? Man, get the fuck out of here. You're going to get these motherfucking 5 goddamn fingers in this goddamn palm when I see you. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Who the fuck raised your punk ass? Shit's crazy, y'all. I'm sick of being the realest nigga in it, man. I realize why Young Jeezy retired from being the realest nigga in it. This shit sucks. It sucks. I see why Jay-Z went from motherfucking basketball jerseys to suit and ties. This nigga shit is not where it's at. You motherfuckers don't support nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nigga, I've got zero support. Zero. Motherfuckers is gearing up for 4th of July. You motherfuckers is about to spend all of at least $400 motherfucking dollars. The common person for 4th of July. You're going to get you some barbecue, a nice outfit, probably going to order something on TV, get you some bottles and shit. All that's going to white America. Ain't none of you motherfuckers thought about, let me support this real nigga. Let me hit this real nigga's cash out. Let me bless this real nigga that's been going hard before Breonna got killed. Y'all must understand, I'm the one nigga that was fighting Brett Hankerson before Breonna got killed. And I wasn't afraid to go public with it. I've been fighting this man since 2016. Y'all forgetting that I told the whistleblowers before Breonna got killed. I got it on camera. Y'all got to help me get this man off the street before he kills somebody. I told the whistleblowers. I told the president of the Metro Council, the guy that I used to date his daughter. Don't y'all know I used to date the president of the Metro Council here in Louisville's daughter? I'm of the belief I even took her virginity in his house with his permission. I never forget. I went over his house. It was junior motherfucking year. She fine in the motherfucker. She didn't even know how cute she was. She was part of band camp and shit. She was one of them band camp motherfuckers. Me and Rondo, we out on the court. We basketball players and shit. You know, we out on the court playing for Eastern High School. You know, it ain't even close. Y'all know I'm fucking killing Rondo as far as looks. So all the girls like the way he's getting buckets, but they love the way I fucking look. Next thing you know, I hook up with this beautiful goddamn girl. They don't even know how beautiful she is. From band camp. Goddamn band member. I think she's playing some old weird shit. One of them goddamn instruments I don't even know the name of. I remember I asked her, what the fuck do you play? She said that shit. I never repeated it to this day. Next thing you know, she wanted to introduce me to her daddy. I get to the house. She's like, I got to tell you something. She was weird and shy. She's like, I got to tell you something. I'm like, what? What you got to tell me? My dad's a cop. What the fuck? Your dad's a cop. I start freaking the fuck out. I was like, oh shit. I'm in a cop's house. This nigga's coming out the room. I hear the floor squeaking. Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh shit, here comes the cop. This motherfucking David James turned the corner. He was cool than a motherfucker. Hey, how you doing, Kendrick? Hey, buddy. I said, hey, how you doing? I'm nervous in the motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? Next thing you know, he said, hey, buddy, I'm about to leave the house. I swear to God, I can't make this up. I swear to motherfucking God. Exact words he said. He said, hey, buddy, I'm about to leave the house. I'll make sure I give y'all a phone call before I come back. Nigga, what? What kind of motherfucking black superhero cop are you? Nigga, you are the best shit I ever heard. Soon as you leave, we about to do the nasty, nigga. That nigga left. Next thing you know, it was take virginity time. Took his daughter's fucking virginity. This nigga kept his goddamn word. He said, I'm on my way back. We hurried up and stopped. I went to the sink, got his fucking bar soap, washed my little, you know, it was just a little Johnson & Johnson. I washed my little Johnson & Johnson off. Next thing you know, I came back in the living room. We sat down on the couch. He walked in the door. We acted like we was watching TV. That nigga probably smelled the pussy in the earth. Yep, they did it. We was in there getting it on. So on that note, I thought David James was my man. So when I had issues with Brett Hankerson, who the fuck did I go to first, y'all? I went to Eternal Affairs back in 2016, 17, 18, 19. I went to Eternal Affairs and Public Integrity. I went to David James. I went to the Chauvin family. The Chauvin family, y'all learn about them. It's a long goddamn story. I'm 1 year in, motherfucker. I told you it's 10 years. I'm 1 year in now. I do all this shit. I go to David James. I'm like, David James, that's my man. That's the dude that let me take his daughter virginity and he even gave me a warning call that he's coming back home. So next thing you know, I go to my man, David James. And it was like a match made in heaven because I was down there coming from court, mad at what the fuck was going on. And David James walked out his office and boom, God put us together. I said, David, what's up, my nigga? I was grown then. I talked to him just like that. What's up, my nigga? I need to holler at you. He's like, what's going on? Motherfucker got a bald-headed little Hitler mustache. What's going on? David, you ain't gonna believe this. This motherfucking cop is pinning drugs on me, starting shit on me, all because I fucked his girl. He was like, what? You fucked this girl? He started laughing. Who? What cop was it? I said, Brett Hankinson. He made a face like, He made a face like, nigga, you just fucked the devil's girl. Next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, man, help me get him off the street for this motherfucker kill somebody. He dirty as fuck. This nigga doing all types of shit, not to mention, I don't want to tell my friend's story, but he actually stuck his fingers in one of my boys' ass. And I heard he be sticking fingers in everybody's ass. The niggas who didn't have their asshole violated, they not going to get on the internet and tell y'all that. Brett Hankinson is known for sticking fingers in niggas' ass and wiggling them and laughing while he's doing it. That's what he's known for. Hello. Yeah, this is what's going on in Louisville. Let a motherfucking rapper from Louisville tell you that shit. Let a rapper from Louisville tell you that shit, because it's the truth. Sticking fingers up ass, wiggling them and laughing. I told that motherfucker. I'll never forget it. I told that motherfucker straight to his goddamn face. I said, Hank, if you stick your motherfucking fingers up my ass, I am going to blow your motherfucking brains out. I told him that. Straight like that. I'm not fucking around with you, bro. Any motherfucker do that shit to me. It's going to be some misunderstandings and some murder charges going on around this motherfucker. He never did that to me. But this motherfucker was sticking fingers up people's ass, and I'm telling David James how dirty of a cop he was, and David's like, well, you got to do this, you got to do that, blah, blah, blah. I'm listening to David. David's fucking president of Metro Council and shit. Black man, same color skin, let me take his daughter's virginity. That's my guy. He's never stared me wrong. He stared me to some good pussy. I remember the day, junior motherfucking year. I remember. So I'm listening to James. Next thing you know, I go to Eternal First. I go to Public Integrity. I go to the Chauvin family. I hired the best fucking attorney in Louisville, Steve Berry and fucking Rob Egger. I got a goddamn dream team. Nigga, I got it. I'm in this bitch. That's my dog. I'm whooping Hankinson's ass. I'm in the courtroom winking at the nigga. Bitch, that's why I just beat this case. Beat that one next. Boop, another wink. Beat that one. Bitch, 3 strikes, yeah. Nigga, I threw up the goddamn blood sign, and I told you, I ain't no goddamn blood. When I beat him the 3rd time, bitch, take that. 3, motherfucker. It's not the B. It's 3, motherfucker. I didn't beat you 3 times, motherfucker. I turned into a goddamn Tyler. Nanny, nanny, nanny. I start to do that shit to it. Nanny, nanny, nanny. You can't get me, motherfucker. Nanny, nanny, nanny. Next thing you know, this motherfucker has homies and shit, all types of motherfucking judges and Summer Dickersons and weird motherfucking protesters, Cointelpro hosts. They all come in my goddamn way. And it's still going on today, y'all. Still going on today. These motherfuckers is kicking my goddamn ass. But I ain't no bitch ass nigga. They kicking my ass, but I'm still on my feet. I'm swinging like a motherfucker. I try to get this nigga Hassan Campbell to help me out. This nigga just, I don't know. I guess he don't believe I'm getting jumped. I told him they jumping the fuck out of me. I told Michi that too. They don't want to help a nigga. See, I'm the type of nigga, I see a motherfucker getting jumped. I ain't even got to know you. I'll help you. I'm that type of nigga. Shit don't sit right with me. You jumping the nigga? Hold on, bro. I might not go over and start swinging on niggas. I'm at least go over and grab me a nigga too and get him up off of me. Y'all sitting back letting this motherfucking Ku Klux Klan Kentucky, y'all letting Klan-tucky jump my ass. And the even fucked up part about it, it's bitch ass nigga Broyce Watkins or whatever the fuck you call this bald-headed, fake teeth-ass motherfucker. He'd rather go back and forth with Kwame Brown about some go-along, get-along shit that really ain't his motherfucking business versus taking care of a nigga in his city and standing up for a nigga in his city and doing a show on a nigga in his city that's fighting Klan-tucky by his goddamn lonesome. What the fuck is really going on out here, y'all? Why, yada, y'all? These niggas is straight bitch made, y'all. Bitch made. All these motherfuckers straight Cointelpro hoes. I got news for you, though. I'm not going to depend on no motherfucking Hassan Campbell, no motherfucking Michi X. I'm not going to depend on no more motherfucking Queen Amadale Shakors. None of you motherfuckers. I'm here, motherfucker. I'm here on YouTube, and I'm going to take this motherfucker over in the name of truth. Somebody tell Kwame Brown to send me my motherfucking crown. The king of fucking YouTube has arrived. King motherfucking Kendrick. And I fucks with Kwame. He's my motherfucking inspiration. I fuck with Kwame Brown. Nigga, if he can do it, I can do it. But nigga, I want the goddamn crown. Because I got something today. I don't want it for long. All I need is 4-5 motherfucking shows and you can take the goddamn crown back. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube. Nigga, I'm a real go-getter. I'm a real motherfucking hustler. I got real motherfucking work ethic. I don't give a fuck about no super chat money. Nigga, I hop on I-65 and go get that money, motherfucker. I-65 flow right through my motherfucking neighborhood. It's 3 minutes from my motherfucking house. Nigga, I get 65 money. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube. Nigga, I get on a goddamn clock and make my $30 an hour at Ford Motor Company money, nigga. Go to my barbershop and cut motherfuckers' hair that's paying me $300 for one motherfucking haircut. Without that little fake ass spray, weird, inky shit that niggas is putting all on these niggas' head. The fuck? Nigga, I'm a natural goddamn barber. With good conversation. With a good spirit that motherfuckers love. I ain't got to cut no hair, y'all. I ain't been in Ford built no motherfucking cars. I done lost everything, y'all. They done took away my goddamn business. I got it out the mud. I opened up a black, beautiful, gorgeous motherfucking barbershop with no motherfucking bank loan. Imagine that. A nigga that got a big, beautiful business with no motherfucking bank loan. Imagine a nigga that's working at Ford Motor Company making over $30 an hour. Come on, man. I was that motherfucking nigga. I still am. They just attacking my motherfucking assets, my money and shit, trying to take my house. I got news for you. God got something beautiful in store for me. He got something beautiful in store for me in my potty goddamn mouth. I know I got a potty mouth. God gave me permission to use these goddamn cuss words. God's up in heaven saying, that's my dog. That's my servant, Kendrick. God fucks with me. You niggas should have never fucked with me. Y'all gonna real deal feel the motherfucking wrath of God. You should have never fucked with me. I've been highly favored by God. Man, I've been highly favored by God. Floyd Mayweather probably done met a million motherfuckers in his lifetime, but I know that nigga remember when he met me. Nigga, I stand out. I've been highly favored by God. I'm trying to tell you, my God loves me. And that's what I got to remind myself. When it's all said and done, I always remind myself, my motherfucking God loves me. Everything's going to be okay. But I'm human. I live in the flesh. I'm going to get frustrated sometime. I'm going to get angry sometime. I'm going to cuss sometime. Fuck, I'm even going to sin sometime. I'm going to do some fucked up things in life sometime. But at the end of the day, I know where my heart's at. I know I trust and believe in God. I'm going to put my faith in God. I'm going to continue to ask God to order my steps. But at the end of the day, y'all, I got a whole lot of truth to tell, man. And I didn't want to do it for no money. I was willing to do it for free. I was willing to go to the next motherfucker's YouTube channel and let them get the information. I didn't give a fuck about money, y'all. I really don't. Like, when y'all find out what them cops took from my house, how much money they hit me for, y'all gonna realize I know how to make money. I go get my own. I'm a real motherfucking hustler. On the clock and off the clock. I got work ethic. I got hustles. Nigga, I started selling Pokemons, nigga, when I was in elementary school. Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know how to go get this goddamn money. Baseball cards, Pokemons in middle school, baseball cards in elementary school. I've been a goddamn hustler. I've been a motherfucking hustler. I don't need no motherfucking super chat money. I do now. Hit that motherfucker. Well, I ain't monetized yet. Now I'm going to have to sit on this motherfucker and do some bullshit until I get monetized. Hopefully Kwame Brown and everybody else will come join me and help me get monetized so I can make a goddamn living around this bitch. Lord knows they done fucked up all my goddamn money. Shit, I sent my girl to go buy another goddamn shovel. We're going to have to go dig some more motherfucking money up. That money was supposed to be staying where it was at forever. Motherfucking people 600 years from now was supposed to find that money. Now I got to go dig some motherfucking money up. The fuck? They sitting back wondering, how's he paying his bill? Bitch, because I'm not dumb. Do you honestly think that I ain't got money put up? But damn, bitch, I didn't think I was going to have to bust out my old goddamn bands and shit. I didn't know I was going to have to go get bands from 2014, 13, and 12. You niggas got me spending 2013 and 12 money. 14, 13, and 12 money. What the fuck, nigga? Y'all gonna make me go into my 2011, 10, 9? Y'all gonna make me just keep counting down? To the fuck y'all gonna make me have to use my old Pokemon money? I got to go back to elementary school and use the Pokemon money? What in the actual fuck, y'all? This shit's crazy, man. Damn. Then you got all these motherfuckers on YouTube talking about they top motherfucking research. I'm a top researcher. This motherfucking Tahaga Bay running around telling everybody, nobody, I mean absolutely nobody, research like the most world. Man, you motherfuckers are dumb. You motherfuckers have been used by white supremacy, and y'all have been turned into Cointelpro hoes. And I tried to spur these niggas. I didn't want to talk about that man. I realized that's a goddamn hustle. He got a wife. He got kids and shit. I didn't want to fucking destroy these people. Now I'm about to destroy these motherfuckers. I'm about to go forth. Wait till I get my motherfucking team. Wait till I got somebody that doing my goddamn song. Wait till y'all see my intro song, YouTube. Wait till y'all see that. I be that potato, you gonna remember. I be that potato, you gonna remember. Tahaga Bay, long face. Wait till I get in the goddamn studio and deliver a few goddamn bars. You motherfuckers are gonna be going nuts over me. Nigga, I must watch motherfucking TV. And I don't even want to be on this shit. I'm about to take this shit over. Nigga, I've never failed at anything in life. Anything. Anything I set my mind to. That's one thing about school. I don't fuck with school at all. I'm not into none of that school shit. But one thing about school that they got right, I remember it like it was fucking yesterday. When I went into that motherfucking school for the first time, and I remember the first fucking speech my goddamn white word teacher told me with that long goddamn skirt she had on, that blue jean motherfucking skirt, I remember it like it was yesterday. She told me, hey class, you can be anything you put your mind to. That's the only motherfucking thing schools ever told me that was right. That's the only motherfucker. Everything else is a lie. All Christopher Columbus shit, all this fucking bullshit, all that shit's lies. Roots and fucking slaves and Toby, all that shit's lies. Motherfucking bullshit, all that shit's lies. The one fucking thing they did say that was right, you can be anything you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to. Nigga, I put my mind to it when I really didn't want to do it because my spirit's not in this shit. I don't want to be on YouTube. I don't want to deal with fucking weird ass hecklers and motherfuckers in the comments. I don't read the comments. So if y'all writing shit, I'll go back and read the comments. I normally don't read fucking comments. I don't give a fuck about comments. I don't give a fuck about nothing but getting this goddamn truth out and getting some justice around this bitch. Because Sam Aguiar showed me a motherfucking video of the whole goddamn world saying her name and handed me the motherfucking case file. Not to mention, it was my fucking number one enemy. The nigga that I had been praying on his motherfucking downfall since 2016. So on that note, nigga, I got some motherfucking work to do. Because right now, I'm coming up motherfucking short. And I'm hard on my goddamn self. I keep it real with my goddamn self. I got some motherfucking work to do. I got to get this motherfucking justice. It's not about the money. The money's a bonus. If I win my federal lawsuit and all that shit in the court of appeals and some black lawyer who's willing to ride with me, or some white man who got a heart and integrity rides with me and help me get this shit overturned and we go get that millions or whatever the fuck they decide to give me, that's not what I'm in it for. That's all a plus. I'm in this shit for justice. I made that shit fucking clear from the jump. I made it clear when I turned down the $5 million fucking dollars. I made it clear when Sam Aguiar settled for that $12 million and he said he's on his way to my house. And I said, nah, I'm not fucking meeting with y'all. I don't want that motherfucking money. Nigga, you told me this shit was about justice, not money. The money is a plus, y'all. I don't give a fuck about the money. Y'all must understand the one thing this dumb motherfucking Tahaga Bay don't understand is, nigga, I got 5 motherfucking friends that's been killed off the back of this shit. This motherfucker talking about, and we're top researchers around here. We top researchers. This is what we do. Well, motherfucker, why ain't you ever brought up the fact that my friends have been killed? Why the fuck you ain't ever brought up Abby? Why the fuck you ain't ever brought up Brax? Why the fuck you ain't never brought up Nick? Why the fuck you ain't brought up DeMarcus? What the fuck is going on? You never brought up my friends and my homies that's been killed for this shit. And there's a few that I'm forgetting. It's actually been more than that. Been killed. Never brought this shit up. Never. But they top motherfucking research. You motherfuckers is top Cointelpro hoes. And I'm sick of biting my motherfucking tongue. You're going to be that motherfucking more that we all going to remember when I'm done with your motherfucking ass. I hope your motherfucking nosy ass is watching. Your long-faced Tahaga Bay potato, you going to remember. You're going to be that motherfucking more we going to remember. Don't think you're not gonna be a Moor that we remember. I got some motherfucking shit for you. You gonna be that motherfucking Moor we gonna remember. Cause I'm about to light your motherfucking ass up, and I didn't even want to. I'm about to set an example for your Cointelpro hoe ass. Cause you're the biggest motherfucker on YouTube that got something to say to me. You and your little funky ass 16,000 followers. You got more followers than any of my goddamn haters. So, nigga, it's going to be off with your motherfucking head first. I am going to expose your Cointelpro, broke ass, Morse World TV, long face, potato face, more that I'm going to make sure everybody motherfucking remembers. You have fucked with the wrong one. Nigga, I am from Louisville. We are known for talking shit and backing that shit up. Nigga, this nigga is known for doing everything I'm fucking doing. Talking shit, backing it up, and not taking no knee to white motherfucking supremacy. Nigga, it's in my motherfucking veins. If you don't know about a Louisville nigga, a real Louisville nigga, now you do. You got me fucked up. Plus, I will beat your motherfucking ass if you truly want to fight me like you said. I will beat the shit out of you. Literally beat the shit out of you. You better ask about me, my nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? You niggas have made this shit about everything other than getting justice. I didn't get on this shit to tell y'all I'm gonna whoop y'all ass, to defend y'all, to press charges. I do any fucking thing. Send cease and desist letters. I'm not in it for none of that shit. Nigga, I got in this shit because me and Breonna Taylor shared a common motherfucking enemy. And I wanted some motherfucking justice, nigga. And with me chasing justice, I gave y'all little side shows. I gave y'all something for your YouTube, something to keep the viewers' attention span. I gave y'all that shit. And you motherfuckers burnt me. You motherfuckers are worse than the Ku Klux Klan. You niggas I've never seen any Ku Klux Klan members on YouTube talking about me. I never seen it. I never seen no white people going live about me and doing a whole motherfucking show about me on YouTube. I never seen it. I looked up and I seen niggas. Niggas that I thought was intelligent. Niggas that I thought had some pride, some honor, some dignity. Niggas that I thought Moors people. I didn't know nothing about no motherfucking Moors. I was like, oh, okay, it seemed like some good shit. I start reading up on it. I'm thinking this nigga, these niggas is truth. They ain't fake like the Christians. These niggas is worse than the motherfucking Christians. They fucking worse. This nigga is worse than a goddamn pastor. And it blew my motherfucking mind because I'm not judgmental. I give people a fair shot. People told me, they wish, man, you know what a Moor is, man? They gonna snake. Niggas was blowing my phone up when I made the announcement I was going on the man show. Nigga, I had people in my family. Oh, you stay away from the Moors. They go, man, I ain't worried about y'all. I like to get to know people myself. I went on there. I treated the man like an elder. Looked up to him, let him know I wanted to learn from him, wanted to learn more about that Moor shit. Man, next thing you know, man, this nigga turned into a straight bitch. Started snaking me, man. Started snaking me, sending little side dishes and shots and shit. Oh, I'm not co-signing on Kendrick yet. Bitch, what you waiting on, a court order? The fuck you mean you ain't co-signing on me yet? Bitch, I'm a black man that needs help, that's fighting white supremacy on my own, and bitch, you not gonna co-sign for me yet? Bitch, what the fuck you waiting on? The fuck is really going on? Oh, I'm not co-signing on Kendrick yet. I'm not saying nothing. I'm a King T type guy. I'm just saying I'm a king. Well, nigga, you gonna lose your motherfucking money betting on a motherfucking King T. The fuck? Nigga, you set this motherfucker up anytime you want to. I will fucking tap dance and embarrass King motherfucking T. Motherfucking King T. You a King T type of guy. You a fucking loser. You don't recognize talent when you see it, nigga. You see how long my motherfucking arms are, how big my motherfucking hands are. You see how much motherfucking heart I got. That motherfucking King T don't stand a motherfucking chance with me. Nigga, when he enter into a lion den, nigga, he is going to be like a zebra, nigga. He's going to be a fucking snack. A snack cake, nigga. A zebra snack cake. Ain't no motherfucking King T standing a chance with a nigga like me. Nigga, do you not know how much motherfucking anger I got in me? Do you not know I have knocked out every motherfucker I've ever put my hands on? Sleep, not knocked down, sleep, knock the fuck out. I took the nigga from U of L's basketball team, a D1 motherfucking player and a football player from Louisville's goddamn basketball team, and left both of those motherfuckers so goddamn sleepy when the cops walked up and popped the motherfucking smelling salt in their nose, they continued to sleep. I hit with a different kind of motherfucking power. I've been through a lot of shit. Nigga, you talk about you a top researcher, nigga. Do you not know my foster parents locked me in a goddamn basement for 9 motherfucking years straight? Do you know what that did to me, nigga? Do you know how angry I fucking really am, nigga? But I walk around carrying myself like a decent human being, nigga. Do you not know my motherfucking parents chose drugs and shit over me, nigga? Do you know what that feels like, nigga? Do you not know that I impregnated 2 bitches that don't give a fuck about me, that won't let me be in my kid's life like I want to, nigga? And one of you motherfuckers want to line up for a nigga that's that goddamn angry and athletic and talented and fast? Nigga, I will kill one of you niggas with these. You niggas be wishing for some shit that you don't really want. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? Do y'all not know I'm from Southwick motherfucking projects? The toughest motherfucking project to ever be built and tore down in the history of Louisville. My motherfucking hood. The fuck is wrong with these niggas? I have no problem loading some shit up, beating some shit up. Nigga, I'm with all of that. Nigga, you want to respect a nigga like King T because he got the title. He's from Cali, nigga. Who gives a fuck? It's not where you from, nigga. It's what you bout. The fuck you talking about? These niggas is fucking weird, man. Stood up for this weird-ass motherfucking culture. These punk-ass United States bitch-ass Cointelpro niggas. Straight bitches. Snake me like a motherfucker. Lost my motherfucking federal lawsuit standing up for y'all bitch ass. Coming on your goddamn YouTube channel. All you motherfuckers. Fuck wrong with y'all. Didn't want to keep poking the motherfucking bird. Bitch. I would erupt. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Nigga, can y'all not see I'm not no motherfucking toy? Well, bitch, if you can't see it, then you gonna feel me. You gonna fuck around and feel me. Shit's crazy, man. Sit on this motherfucker. I gave y'all everything. I gave y'all comedy. I gave y'all intelligence. I gave y'all spiritual talk. I gave y'all real talk. I gave y'all dope boy talk. I gave y'all work ethic talk. I gave y'all every motherfucking thing. But these bitch ass niggas worried about, oh, his girlfriend's white. So what, bitch? Your nut is white. Motherfucker, before your baby decides to become a motherfucking whatever the fuck it ovulates into, that motherfucking baby's white, bitch. Your goddamn nut's white. The fuck you mean my girlfriend's white? What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Bitch, relationships is a personal goddamn preference, motherfucker. Why the fuck you worried about who the fuck I'm fucking on? The fuck's wrong with you weirdos? Motherfuckers gonna tell me your girlfriend's white. Oh, woo woo, you that's that European. Woo woo. Shut the fuck up. Your whole goddamn outfit you got on is made by white people. The motherfucking refrigerator that you keep your food in is made by white people. Shut the fuck up. You don't even make sense, you surface level thinking motherfucker. Go beneath the surface, bitch. This shit's deeper than goddamn skin color. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga, have you ever heard my story? Why I chose to be with a white woman? Nope. You ain't interested in it either, because you'll look dumb, you stupid motherfucker. Keep your goddamn mouth closed when it comes to this nigga. Bitch, it was supposed to be about Breonna Taylor and justice, you cocksuckers. The fuck, man? Niggas get on my goddamn nose. For those of you on YouTube that don't know, this is the motherfucking big cup. I coined the goddamn phrase, fire emojis and big cup, nigga. Big cup time! The fuck? The big cup is here. I'm thirsty. My white woman just brought it to me. She know I'm getting parched down this motherfucker as I'm talking shit about these Cointelpro hoes. My version of the go along, get along game. Cointelpro hoes. Bitch ass niggas. Straight bitch motherfuckers. Get on my goddamn nerves, you raggedy motherfuckers. You don't have the nerve to say, we're the best research team. Bitch, you ain't researched nothing. All your shit's wrong. This nigga said on his motherfucking YouTube channel, it was like a week ago. This nigga said on his YouTube channel when he was talking about ozone, the dude ozone that got caught up in that shit where I can solve that goddamn. I already solved that, but they so dumb. He talking about they do the best research. Bitch, y'all don't even know what the red flag is on the ozone shit. Y'all niggas is still behind, and I'm not even gonna give y'all the clue. They still behind. Talking about we're the best research team. They can't even figure out the major red flag where the government fucked up with this ozone fake ass shit. They fucked up bad, but I ain't even gonna tell the world. But anyway, this motherfucking Tiger Bay gonna holler, nobody came out and said that Hankerson, nobody called Hankerson a punk or whatever the fuck they call ozone something. I forgot. I use the word a punk, a thug, or whatever the fuck they said. Nobody came out and said that about Hankerson when they found out that Hankerson's bullet matched up to the bullets that hit Breonna Taylor. You dumb motherfucker. Hankerson's bullets never matched up and hit Breonna Taylor. Who the fuck told you that? Ain't nobody ever said no shit like that. Your dumbass research team is dumb as fuck. Repeating this shit on the internet. They gonna say, this dumb motherfucker gonna say that Hankerson's bullets are the one that hit Breonna Taylor's. No, they're not. I don't know who the fuck told you that. No, they're not. You got it wrong. Just like you get everything on your fucking show wrong. That's why I stopped watching. I said, what else is he fucking getting wrong? If he got all this shit wrong about me, how many other people has he done this shit to? The fuck? Shit's nuts, man. Big cup time, man. Niggas thought I was playing, man. I'm not playing with y'all. I'll take this whole motherfucking YouTube over. It'd be nothing but fire emojis floating all over the goddamn internet. I told y'all the fire emojis is literally the hottest shit on the internet. Fire emojis! Fire emojis! Fire emojis! Fire emojis! Fire emojis! Fire emojis! Nigga, that's that shit y'all fear, nigga. Don't y'all know I got these niggas scared of fire emojis? These bitch ass niggas, Tahaga Bay and that little weird motherfucker Darren podcast nigga. These bitch ass niggas are so fucking intimidated by me that if you put fire emojis on their shit, they'll delete it. You go on their motherfucking chats and say Kendrick, delete. What kind of grown ass man is scared of another nigga's name in a chat section? What kind of motherfucker is scared of fire emojis? Can you imagine Kwame Brown? Every time a nigga say Steven Jackson, somebody deletes it. What kind of shit is that? Can you imagine Kwame Brown making y'all, every time somebody drop fire emojis, his moderators delete it? Man, these niggas is weird, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this, man. I told you, I'm on the verge of doing the Sammy Sosa or the Michael Jackson. I'm on the verge of dyeing my motherfucking skin. This being black shit is getting out of control. This shit is heartbreaking. I did not know black people was actually racist and worse than motherfucking white people. These niggas is worse than the Klan. They are worse than the fucking Ku Klux Klan, man. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, man. I see the fire emojis over, man. I don't know who's all in the building, but shout out to Team Kendrick, man. I know y'all rocking with me. It said I got 43 motherfucking viewers on her. I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all fucking awesome, man. Y'all dope as fuck. Y'all been real ones. Y'all follow me on every fucking platform. Y'all seen they just put me in Facebook jail on Facebook. I didn't want to be on YouTube tonight. The only reason why I'm on this motherfucker because they put me in Facebook jail. So I have to hop on this motherfucker. Now I'm going to turn into one of them long-faced motherfuckers or one of them weirdos, and I want me some motherfucking super chat money and some goddamn cash out money. I don't even know how to work this shit. I can't wait till I get the goddamn team together and we doing all that weird shit that they do, and I got all goddamn graphics and I can post my motherfucking evidence up there that's showing the shit that I'm talking about. Can't wait to do that shit. Shit's crazy, man. Speaking of motherfucking cash apps, if there's any motherfuckers in the comments in there, let me put this shit in the cash app, man. Let me put my fucking cash app in. Hey, baby, come here real quick. I'm gonna let my girl put my fucking shit in the goddamn, put my cash app in there, just in case a motherfucking millionaire or somebody that got an extra $5 fucking want to bless me for going through all this shit that I'm going through. Just in case a motherfucker's feeling like they want to bless a real one, Can you put my fucking Cash App in right there for me, please, babe? Shit is crazy. Make sure you put Cash App beside it. Just in case a motherfucker want to bless me. Shit's crazy, man. This shit's crazy, man. Shit pisses me off, man. I've been on this. I ain't nobody in the world, y'all. Ain't no news organization, CNN, ain't nobody. CNN, MSNBC, none of them, Fox News, nobody has gave the world more information than me when it comes to Breonna Taylor case. For you new people who are watching, I'm the person that released the body cam footage. They told the world that there was no body cam footage. I flooded the internet with that shit. I leaked it. I leaked the motherfucking body cam footage. Can you believe that? I had the motherfucking audacity to go against the government after this motherfucking Louisville police chief stood before the world while motherfuckers in Bulgaria was watching and told y'all that there is no body cam footage. Bitch, yes, there is. Here. Take this, push sin, nigga. I push sin, push post and sin, and sent that shit all over the internet. Next thing you know, funk ass, dumb ass, white supremacy ass, Vlad TV and motherfucking Vice TV and all these motherfucking white TVs. That's all they all really are, white TV. These motherfuckers gonna take the credit for some shit that I did. I was cool with it. I'm like, you know, it's fucked up that they ain't giving me the credit. But damn, bitch, you can at least send me a check because I know y'all making millions off my motherfucking material. The fuck? Damn, can a nigga get a half of a goddamn royalty for my motherfucking material? Shit's crazy, y'all. Shit's crazy, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all how y'all know the footage came from me. The contract was signed that Sam Aguiar and Breonna Taylor's mother had to destroy all the evidence. After they signed the contract and destroyed all the evidence to get the $12 million, the only person that's left with the evidence is me. I didn't take the money. I didn't sign no contract. I still got all the evidence to this day. So what I did, I posted it. Vice motherfucking News, they fucked up and tried to say that the footage came from Sam Aguiar. Bitch, if the footage came from Sam Aguiar, y'all not going to get that $12 million. Now the question is the state of Kentucky withholding that $12 million from them? Because to me, it don't look like Tamika Palmer got $12 million. Is it possible that because Vice News lied and said that footage came from Sam Aguiar, which maybe it did. Hey, guess what? It did come from Sam. And since that footage came from Sam, after they signed the contract that they would destroy all the evidence, is it possible that they're not going to get the $12 million because the footage came from them and they were supposed to destroy it? Tahaga Bay and all these fucking weirdos are top researchers, but ain't nobody ever asked that motherfucking question on the internet. But they top researchers. Somebody tell me, has Breonna Taylor's family got that $12 million yet? Have you seen Breonna Taylor's mother? Have y'all seen these motherfuckers? Is there any signs of $12 million? Or does it look like somebody fronted her some money? Has Breonna Taylor's mother paid her debt with the motherfuckers up in Michigan that she owe? Or are they still on her ass? Top researchers, do y'all know anything about the street life? Do y'all know that she's in debt with the motherfuckers up Michigan? Do y'all know anything about that? Probably not. Pay your motherfucking debts, Miss Taylor. Pay them motherfuckers they money. They ain't got shit to do with your fucked up, wicked decision making. Pay them motherfuckers they money up in Michigan. Hey, niggas up in Michigan, I hope y'all get y'all motherfucking money. Y'all ain't never got to worry about me talking or speaking on that story other than the fact letting the world know they owe some motherfuckers some money that they still ain't paid. If you got $12 million, why don't you clear your motherfucking street debt? Because the bitch ain't got $12 million. Now let that sink in, top motherfucking researchers that don't know shit about shit. Big cup time, motherfuckers. Let that sink in. Let that one sink in. These motherfuckers don't know nothing about nothing, man. Shit's disgusting. Sit around on these motherfucking YouTube channels lying to the people. Making it like they know something. Nigga, humble your motherfucking self. Allow me to talk as bad as I want to and go look in the mirror as you brush your funky goddamn teeth and tell yourself, you know what? The young nigga's right. The young nigga's right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm doing all this shit for views and Snapchats and super chats or whatever the fuck it y'all get on this shit. I'll figure it out eventually. Humble your motherfucking self. Let the world know. Let the world fucking know that you was wrong. I know I ain't been the most respectful motherfucker, but I'm living a real live situation. I ain't got time to be respectful. Not the way you motherfuckers have treated me and backstabbed me. Nigga, I got permission from God to be very rude. God's fucking rude. Do you think putting motherfuckers in hell is respectable? Fuck no, that's some rude ass shit. It's what happened. It's what happened. The fuck is really going? Who the fuck wants to come on a show? Somebody sending me a damn guest. Who is this shit? Oh, that's myself. Because I'm in here on the computer. I'm tripping. It's like, what in the fuck? Why would you want to be a part of this fucking rant that I'm going on? It's the truth, though, y'all. Everything I said is the truth. I don't lie, y'all. I'm not that dude that comes on here and makes some shit up and hit y'all with some half-ass facts. Y'all see, once I start getting to the point to where I'm posting my evidence and shit, y'all see, I don't sit on this motherfucking lie. I tell the whole goddamn truth, man. I want views, but I only want views for the simple fact to get the truth out to the masses. Because one thing y'all need to know, once the people find out about this, the power really is in the people. See, you got these corny ass, the fake ones, the fake Black Panthers. They've made that phrase so corny that y'all don't even believe it no more. Y'all just look at it as a phrase. It's the real truth. The power's in the people. Once the people start finding out what really happened with the Breonna Taylor case and what's happening with thousands of cases in my city and how they're fake paperwork, and it's probably going on in your city, because I got news. Corruption wasn't just started here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's going on in your city. Fake search warrants and shit. Once you find out what the fuck is going on, once you find out who these black gatekeepers are, these YouTube motherfuckers that's getting paid money to stir y'all away from the truth, we're going to overthrow this shit. It's going to be some real live fire emojis in the fucking world, not on the fucking internet. It's going to be some smoke around this bitch. That's why they paying niggas like Long Face Tahaga Bay to keep y'all from the goddamn truth. How the fuck this nigga gonna claim they're the best researchers, but you motherfuckers don't know nothing about nothing? Man, shut your long face ass up. Shut your long face ass up. You motherfuckers ain't good at shit but starting motherfucking beef, lying on motherfuckers and shit. You motherfuckers is good at tearing up goddamn NFAC. You ran a goddamn marathon on that shit. I'm starting to wonder how much of that shit was lies. Fucking talking bad about Meechie X. Why the fuck would you attack Meechie X? He's so bitch made. I lost all respect for him. This nigga gonna talk about a female, Meechie X, but yet was running from my name in the comment section. You mean to tell me you gonna talk about a female, a woman that's out here trying her best to stand up? She ain't never say she was perfect. She ain't never say she didn't have a past. She ain't never say she never stole nothing. All you motherfuckers done stole something. Start with the motherfucking cookie jar. I know I didn't stole some motherfucking cookies. She ain't never say shit about she was perfect. This girl on the goddamn internet trying her best, inspiring females and shit, being bold, standing up, and then this motherfucker gonna make a whole show about her. He done made a couple shows about her, send shots her way, but scared of me. As soon as you say my name in the comment section, delete. As soon as you drop some fire emojis, delete. Man, what kind of bitch ass nigga shit is that? Who the fuck raised you, boy? You ain't even no man in my book no more. You a boy. You gonna be that motherfucking Morse boy that everybody's gonna remember. That's some bitch ass shit, man. The fuck you gonna go and meet you X a female when I called you out? I told this motherfucker I want to debate with you about anything, nigga. We can debate. Look, I went and studied Morse, y'all. The Morse shit. I studied that shit because I want to be the best. I don't want this motherfucker to outbeat me at anything. I looked at this motherfucker as an opponent. I said, oh, yeah, motherfucker, you want to talk more science? All right, watch this. I started reading every motherfucking thing, watching everything, studying everything, breaking down shit. I can't wait till that motherfucker decides to debate me. I'm going to shock this motherfucker. The shit that I know, I'm going to shock this motherfucker. How analytical my mind is. I'm going to fuck him up. But he runs from it. He know that. He know I'm going to fuck him up. That's why as soon as you say the name Kendrick, delete. As soon as you drop fire emojis, delete. Nigga scared of me, man. Nigga scared of me, but then they want to paint the picture that they down for black liberation and they want to take on white supremacy. Fuck you gonna take on white supremacy when you can't even take on a nigga with a potty mouth from Louisville, Kentucky that yells out fire emojis and goes to the big cup when he's parched. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You niggas don't want no problems with white supremacy if you can't handle a nigga that's a motherfucking clone when it comes to Muhammad Ali and heart and audacity. Oh, and I look good too, motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. I'm a good looking motherfucker. And the internet gonna find out. Hopefully I get a goddamn modeling deal or some shit. Any of you goddamn black clothing lines or brands that want to sign a nigga, I need a goddamn job. Nigga, I got pictures of me and Tyson Bedford right next to each other. And I was killing it, in my goddamn opinion. Give me a goddamn deal. I'm trying to model boxes, any motherfucking thing. I'll let the dick print show or whatever the fuck I gotta do. Get this goddamn money. It got me up this motherfucking desperate now. I'm ready to put on some goddamn briefs and do this shit for a goddamn check since they gonna take away my goddamn business. Fire me from Ford Motor Company. After I've been there 9 motherfucking years with 0 motherfucking issues, now all of a sudden, you're fired. Yeah? Goddamn Tahaga Bay, did it ever, your top motherfucking researchers ever dig this deep? He probably got fired from Ford because Ford and the police department are big-time business partners. You know, Ford make police cars. Did you ever think about it like that, you long-faced motherfucker? Probably not. Fucking weird, man. Niggas is bitches. Straight bitches. I don't know if they got a motherfucking YouTube jail. Shit, put some money on my goddamn books. I got a feeling I'm going to YouTube jail now. This motherfucking world can't handle Kendrick. What happened to the motherfucking First Amendment? You got the right to freedom of speech. You know why they taking away freedom of speech? Because niggas like me can talk some motherfucking truth and some sense into you. I can break this shit down with words. With words. I can break this shit down with words. I can make you understand me. I'm so motherfucking analytical. I never forget. I made that motherfucking Morris boy that we all gonna remember. He said, and Kendrick, I'm just gonna go on and say it. I'm gonna go on and say it. You have one of the most analytical minds I've seen in a very, very long time. Nigga, I got the best analytical mind you ever seen. You ain't never seen a motherfucker like me. You ain't never heard a motherfucker like me. That's why you try to hurry up and dismiss me. Because you was intimidated. Because I'm that motherfucker everybody's going to remember. For real. I'm already in the history books. Breonna Taylor case, I was the motherfucking MVP of the world's biggest goddamn case at the time. I'm in the history books. The only motherfuckers that's going to leave me out is white supremacist, racist motherfuckers. Any motherfucker that tells the story from truth, beginning to end, Kendrick Wilson goes down in the history books. I'm that motherfucker that people going to read about 300 motherfucking years from now. Nigga, I'm the new Kunta Kinte motherfucker. I'm the new Frederick Douglass motherfucker. All you motherfuckers is trying to make history a bitch. Guess what? I'm not trying to make history. I'm a real living motherfucking legend, whether you like it or not. Take that in my motherfucking P. Diddy voice, bitch. There's a good chance 300 years from now, nobody will know who the fuck Jay-Z is. They gonna know who the fuck I am. I'm going down in the goddamn books, nigga. Law books, motherfucker. The fuck? Let that sink in, motherfucker. I'll repeat it. It's a good chance. 300 motherfucking years from now, nobody's gonna know who the fuck Jay-Z is. They gonna know who the fuck I am. Take that in my motherfucking Diddy voice. Bitch, extra, extra, read all about that motherfucking line. It's the rock, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you niggas. Jealous ass niggas, mad because I actually made history. Jealous motherfuckers, mad because I'm going down in the history books. What's wrong with you weird motherfuckers? I can't believe you motherfuckers. Y'all let me down. Y'all let me fucking down. I didn't even know I was going to be doing this shit. Dick Gregory told me before I ever got involved in this shit, I was at Muhammad Ali's private funeral. Another history. Another something that's iconic that I did before all this Breonna Taylor shit. I'm at Muhammad Ali's private funeral. I had no fucking clue who the fuck Dick Gregory was. Nigga walked up to me and said, nigga, first motherfucking words he said to me, asked Muhammad Ali's nephew who introduced us. First motherfucking words Dick Gregory said to me. Nigga walked up to me and said, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do with it when it's your turn? I said, huh? What? Nigga, I'm gonna win that belt. I thought he was talking about boxing because I was a boxer then. I said, oh shit, I'm gonna win that belt. I'm gonna win that belt. He said, nigga, he repeated himself. Nigga, what the fuck you gonna do with it when it's your turn? I looked at Muhammad Ali's nephew. I'm like, man, what in the fuck? This nigga is drunk. Man, I had no fucking clue that this nigga seen this shit. That nigga Dick Gregory seen every fucking thing that's going on right now. I had no fucking clue. I never found out what the fuck the nigga was talking about until this shit happened. Then it hit me one day when I was out there leading the protest. I looked back, it looked like 10,000 motherfuckers was following me on Broadway in Louisville. The shit stretched back as far as my goddamn eyes can see. I looked back and I heard that motherfucking voice of Dick Gregory said, nigga, it's your turn. Do something. That's all I've been trying to do, y'all, is do something. While these bitch ass niggas is on YouTube getting super chat money, doing absolutely nothing but repeating lies. Nigga, mad at me because Dick motherfucking Gregory himself told me to do something. Nigga, I'm doing it. Nigga, I'm doing it. Dick, ain't you proud of me? Ain't you proud of me? Nigga, you should have fucking you should have put my name in a motherfucking will. No, you died with some motherfucking money and 40 goddamn kids. My name should have been in a goddamn will. The way I'm doing this shit, I'm doing more than something. I heard my nigga Muhammad Ali talking to me right now. I'm shaking up the world. Rumble, young man, rumble. I'm shaking up the world. I'm shaking up the world. Rumble, young man, rumble. I can talk shit with the best of them. I'm smart. I'm pretty. I can fight. And ooh, I got all the goddamn heart in the world. And more importantly, I trust and believe in God. Goddamn, that's the spirit of Muhammad Ali. If that ain't the spirit of Muhammad Ali, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know what the fuck is. You must understand, when this man was walking this earth and when he was in his goddamn prime, the world hated him too. The world hated him too. Black people hated him too. Oh, they hated Muhammad Ali. See, y'all know the good shit. Y'all hear all the good stories. Y'all don't know. They hated that man. I went to his private funeral. I heard so many goddamn stories. I call his goddamn cut man right now. I called his cut man, did I not? I called his cut man 2 weeks ago on my Facebook Live. Got his goddamn number. Cassius Green is his name. Cassius Green is his name. I hung out with him all week. He was Muhammad Ali's cut man. 2 great cut man. That's his name. The guy who wears the military style police looking hat. I bought me one just because it Cassius. That's his name. He'll tell you. They hated Muhammad Ali. They talk so much shit about him, they wanted him dead. They wanted him dead. Now here I am from the same goddamn city, facing the same goddamn racist ass government that wouldn't allow that man to sit in a goddamn restaurant and eat his goddamn food, all because he's a nigga. Made that man so goddamn mad, he took his precious gold medal that he worked his ass off for, went across seas and whooped motherfucking white people's ass for. He took that motherfucking gold medal when he got back to Louisville and they wouldn't let him sit in that motherfucking restaurant. He went to that motherfucking 2nd Street Bridge and he threw that motherfucking medal in the river. You got scuba divers to this motherfucking day looking for that goddamn gold medal. You motherfuckers is ornery. The city is still fucking ornery. Still don't want to let a nigga sit down and eat, all because of skin color. Had a multi-million-dollar lawsuit that I deserve every motherfucking dime. Off the shit that they done to me, the shit that they done to my girlfriend, her son, the shit that they did to my sister that was suffering from a goddamn brain aneurysm and trying her best to recover, stopped her dead in her motherfucking tracks. Made me lose my goddamn business that I worked my ass off for. Made me lose my goddamn job at Ford Motor Company. They don't want to let a nigga eat. I deserve every motherfucking dime that this government has to offer. I deserve every goddamn Snapchat, Super Chat money, fucking Cash App money, every goddamn Facebook money, fucking IG money you motherfuckers got to give. This nigga deserve it. I'm sitting back watching Hassan Campbell, Kwame Brown, and all these motherfuckers eat. And I'm proud of them, eat. But nigga, I deserve that. They talking about something, but what I'm talking about is for real. Kwame's the only motherfucker that's really talking about something that's on the lines of what I'm talking about. See, me and Kwame is talking about the same shit. Kwame is just smart enough to run it through the sports world. He's running it through the sports world to reel all the sports audience in. That's his foundation, the sports world. See, that's his base where he's going to have people watching. But as he's luring people in through the sports, he's dragging people in and making it understandable for people who don't even watch sports. He's cold. He's a fucking genius. He's a fucking Kanye West type motherfucker on the internet, and I'm just like him. I might be a little bit better. When it's all said and done, we'll see. He's my motherfucking brother, and he don't even know it. He's a part of the new motherfucking KKK. Yeah, there's a new motherfucking KKK. It's Kendrick, Kwame, and Kanye. 3 motherfuckers that don't care about what the fuck y'all say about us. 3 motherfuckers that's truly trying to bust the pipes of corruption and tear down the walls of racism. The new KKK, motherfucker. Kendrick, Kwame, and Kanye. My motherfucking group. My motherfucking brothers. And they don't even know they got my goddamn brothers. Our motherfucking mama's cooking is getting sprinkled all over this goddamn internet. There's a new goddamn king in town. And I ain't no motherfucking king of white supremacy. Motherfucker, I'm a real goddamn king. You motherfuckers better bow down, you white supremacist motherfuckers, and take your crooked, fucked up, evil, corrupt ways far, far away from me, motherfucker. Far away from me, because I'm the wrong motherfucking nigga to fuck with. I'm one crafty, clever motherfucker. And I'm willing to spend every motherfucking ounce of my goddamn life fighting you wicked, evil, corrupt, racist, no good black and white motherfuckers that only want to see a nigga oppressed, stressed out, and depressed and dead. I will fight every motherfucking ounce of my goddamn life before I take a knee to you motherfuckers. Y'all fuck with the right nigga. Ain't no motherfucking bitch in me. I don't give a fuck if it's a white judge, if it's a white president. I don't give a fuck if it's Prince Harry. I will cuss you the fuck out and give you a nigga lashing from this goddamn tongue. I don't give a fuck what you are. If you are trying to enforce white supremacy on me, whether you're a nigga, whether you're a white person, I don't give a fuck what you are. You getting cussed the fuck out first. That's the least you gonna get from me, motherfucker. And if you keep poking the goddamn bear, I'll fuck around and, boy, I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers, I'll do it. Don't keep on fucking with this nigga. Let me override that. Remember I told you, I'm programmed to do some human shit. Let me override that because I'm a man. Get those goddamn thoughts out of my head. Get that crazy shit up out me. Them crazy eyes. Let me override that. I'm just here to talk shit. Let me hit the big cup. I'm a little parched. I'm just here to talk shit. I ain't gonna build no motherfucking NFAC and get a bunch of black people thinking that we gonna take on the government with guns when the government is the one who makes all the motherfucking guns and bullets and got a whole goddamn fighter jet that they'll fly over the goddamn NFAC, drop one motherfucking bomb and boom, NFAC over with. All the brave motherfuckers that was willing to stand up, dead, no funeral. Why? Because they all fucking burnt the fuck up. And can't be no funeral, motherfucker. What funeral? Nigga, we could gather and get together and sing old fucking slave almonds and some shit. This nigga, Grandmaster J, so motherfucking stupid. This nigga gonna try to take on white supremacy with guns. Nigga, you got to beat these niggas mentally. You got to beat these niggas by going out and getting the people to believe in what we believe in. You can't beat no motherfucking white supremacy with no guns. Bitch, do you not know they make the guns in the bullets and they got the tanks, and they got the airplanes in the motherfucking nuclear bomb? Nigga, you got to convince these niggas with this. You got to beat them with this. The fuck? This nigga gonna gather 3,000 motherfucking soldiers. I had a front row seat right here in Louisville. I looked at that shit. I seen so many of them fucking NFAC members. God bless their goddamn heart, because Lord knows they brave. Lord knows they really wanted to liberate the people. But the stupid ass leader made them all wear black. Do y'all not know how fucking hot it gets in Louisville? Louisville might be one of the hottest motherfucking countries in the world. We sit in a valley. Our 100 degrees is way different than any other 100 degrees. Come to this motherfucker. This motherfucker, Grandmaster Jay, had these goddamn NFAC troops, whatever fuck soldiers, sitting out there dressed in all black with they goddamn face and nose covered up in Louisville 100 degrees weather. Can't make this shit up. I sit back and I looked at that shit. Them motherfuckers start passing the fuck out like fake ass church members. You know how the fake ass church members be passing out? These niggas was passing out like fake ass church members. I said, man, but they wasn't faking. Them niggas was really passing out. Nigga, I seen motherfucking white people fanning the NFAC. I said, well, imagine that. Motherfucking NFAC pass out and white people to the rescue. I seen white motherfucking nurses fanning these niggas. I said, man, we already lost. This shit's embarrassing. I said, some white person is taking a picture and putting this in the goddamn Ku Klux Klan manual right now. There's a goddamn Ku Klux Klan pamphlet somewhere in fucking Kentucky around the corner down the street from my motherfucking house where motherfucking NFAC members is passed the fuck out and a white nurse is fanning them. I said, man, this shit is utterly embarrassing. Man, get these niggas up, man. Man, I start to go over and tell the white nurse, move, man. You fucking up history. This shit don't look right. Let me fan him. I started to go over that motherfucker and fan his ass. These niggas passed the fuck out because they goddamn leader then tricked them into wearing all black. Niggas don't know nothing about warfare, or whatever the fuck it is. Welfare, warfare, whatever the fuck. It's all the goddamn same. I say all types of words wrong. Who gives a fuck? Y'all give the fuck I'm trying to say. These niggas out there dressed in all black in 100 degrees Louisville weather, not realizing that Louisville sits in the motherfucking valley. Nigga, it's hot in this bitch. Nigga, I passed out almost mentally looking at them niggas. When I first seen them in all black, nigga, fake church member, nigga. Just, thank you, Jesus. I don't fuck with Jesus either, so don't think I'm a Jesus person. I'm not. I don't fucking do the Jesus shit. I believe in one motherfucking thing. That's God. I don't do Jesus because Jesus leads to too many motherfucking arguments. All these religious people sit around and just argue all motherfucking day. I'm listening to Joe Brown's show, Judge Joe Brown's show yesterday, and I got on there. I talked to Judge Joe Brown yesterday. Motherfucker got on there. They got to talking and arguing some more spiritual shit. I said, here we go. Here we go with the Jesus shit. Let's fight. Let's fight. Nigga, no Allah, no Jesus, no Drew Ali, no Jesus, motherfucker, no Muhammad Ali, no what the fuck? You niggas is really about to sit around and talk about the next nigga's greatness? How about fulfilling your greatness? How about you trying to be the next motherfucking Noble Drew Ali, the next Muhammad Ali, the next motherfucking Jesus? Don't keep on running around telling everybody about these motherfuckers. You think these motherfuckers died so we can talk about them? Them motherfuckers died so they can be the example of how we need to carry ourselves. Not, you can't fucking be the example by talking about the example all day, every fucking day. I love Muhammad Ali. I love fucking Michael Jordan. I love fucking Bob Marley. I love motherfucking Tupac. This is my wall of motherfucking inspiration. That's my wall of inspiration. This is my wall of inspiration. That's my wall of inspiration. I got shit flowing out through my house. Do you see me running around talking about these motherfuckers all day? Fuck no. I got my own goddamn purpose and greatness to fulfill. The fuck I look like talking about the next motherfucker with Noble Drew Ali, and this is what the Prophet Muhammad was trying to tell her. Shut the fuck up. Who gives a fuck? All that shit gonna do is make the next nigga mad. Then y'all gonna be arguing all your goddamn life about a Noble fucking Drew Ali. Who gives a fuck? What about you? What about you fulfilling your greatness? Shit's weird. So no, I don't fuck with no Jesus. I just fuck with God. The nigga that sound like who got that same motherfucking voice as Morgan Freeman. The nigga with the deep voice. The nigga that be talking to me and I be hearing Kendrick. I'll fuck with that nigga, the deep voice nigga. God, Kendrick, you are so fucking funny. That's what he's telling me right now. Kendrick, you got us laughing and having Kendrick. I fuck with him. I don't fuck with no goddamn angels. I don't fuck with no motherfucking body else. Just God. Nigga, it's just so simple. God. I recognize his voice when he talk. God. I don't fuck with no motherfucking Jesus. Just God. I don't fuck with no Noble Drew Ali. Just God. I don't fuck with no allies. Just God. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Nothing. Just God. It's simple. It's simple that way. You cut out the arguments, just higher. I'm cool with calling them God, the universe, or the higher power. That's it. I think they the holy fucking Trinity. Those are the three: Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. The universe, motherfucker, God, and the motherfucking the higher power. That's my goddamn holy Trinity. The fuck? I'm not sitting around and argue about this motherfucker that died on the cross, whether he was real or not. This nigga with this perfect goddamn shape up in this goddamn hair that looked like a fucking golden retriever. I'm not about to go to war and argue for that goddamn nigga. I don't think none of that shit's true. And I'm sure the fuck not about to argue about no motherfucking but Drew Ali, who allegedly was dating little teenage girls and shit, 9-year-old kids or whatever fuck the little age group the girls was that he was fucking with and married to. I'm not arguing over that shit. I ain't even about to research that shit. I can give two fucks. If them niggas is so goddamn real, tell them niggas to come down here in the spiritual world and talk to me like my nigga God be talking to me. Tell them niggas to introduce themselves. Jesus ain't never said, Kendrick, this is Jesus, the one that died on Calvary. I've never heard that motherfucker's voice. I've never seen that motherfucker other than these fucking weird-ass white supremacy pictures that's in the middle of black fucking churches. Don't you find it fucking mighty ironic that a goddamn black church got a picture of a fucking white Jesus with a perfect goddamn shape up? You hear all these goddamn stories about John the Baptist and all these motherfuckers, but you never hear about Jesus' motherfucking barber. Who the fuck kept this motherfucker shaped up and so crispy? I want to know about motherfucking John the motherfucking barber. What in the fuck? Don't tell me no more motherfucking stories about John the Baptist, Jacob, Esau, or none of that shit. Bitch, who was the barber? It was a nigga who was cutting Jesus' hair. If Jesus is fucking real, who the fuck was the barber? Every goddamn black church that I go into, I see a picture of that nigga and it looked like I shaped him the fuck up. Nigga, supercuts, great clips, or none of them motherfucking weird-ass barbershops that only had rocks for razors wasn't getting that nigga that motherfucking crispy. This shit is off. I ain't believing that shit. First of all, his name wasn't fucking Jesus. It was Joshua. Then on top of that, the letter J wasn't even invented. And he sure the fuck didn't look like this perfect ass image that y'all got of this motherfucker. On that note, you got me believing in some false ass shit. Bitch, I'm done. I gave you 35 motherfucking years of believing in Jesus. But on this motherfucking note, I'm out. Grand slam, motherfucker. I believe in something different. A higher goddamn power. I believe in the Father, nigga. The Father. That's it. God. The fuck? Niggas is fucking weird. Niggas sit on the internet arguing about a Nova Drew Ali, arguing about a Jesus. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Don't y'all know confusion comes from the devil? Nigga, y'all all participating in devilish shit. Sitting around arguing about these motherfuckers. If they so motherfucking real, tell the nigga to appear. Come down this motherfucker and say, nigga, I am real. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, I'm real. Nigga, I'm Nova Drew Ali right here, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm going back to heaven, but I just wanted to come down here and let you know, nigga, I'm real. The fuck? Shit's crazy, man. This shit's crazy, man. I don't know, y'all. Whole motherfucking world's fucked up, man. Shit's fucked up, but I'm gonna help y'all out. I got some motherfucking answers. Y'all stick with me. Walk with me. I got some motherfucking answers. I've been dealing with the weirdest, dumbest, stupidest motherfuckers. I'm like, God with that motherfucking Morgan Freeman voice. My God sound like Morgan Freeman. He sound exactly, my God is a nigga. That nigga Kendrick. That nigga sound like a nigga with mannerisms. A nigga that was raised well. My God. I don't know what the fuck your God sound like. My God sound dead like Morgan Freeman. Nigga Kendrick. Nigga, this motherfucker God said, what the fuck do you keep arguing with these weird ass YouTube stupid motherfuckers for? That's exactly how he talks to me. Me and my guy got a gangster relationship. Nigga be cussing at me. I be cussing at him. Nigga, our shit real. What the fuck you keep arguing with these niggas? I don't know. Why the fuck you make these motherfuckers? I stumped him with that goddamn question. Nigga, don't ask me why the fuck I'm arguing with these niggas. Why the fuck you make these motherfuckers? We even right now. He ain't replied back. But at the end of the day, I've been spending this goddamn time on these little weird, stupid, corny, stupid. I argue with a motherfucker that came on his YouTube channel dressed like a fucking ninja. This nigga came on a YouTube channel. I'm arguing with a motherfucker that claims he's a nigga, but then he started his motherfucking YouTube channel out like this. Imagine me covered in all black. All you can see is this shit. And I come on the YouTube channel like this. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? It's your boy Dern. What's up? Nigga, what? Man, God, why the fuck you make this Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker? Man, I can't, man. Drop the motherfucking ninjas emojis, y'all. Look. Ninja emoji on this motherfucker. If y'all know I'm telling the truth, drop the ninja emoji. This motherfucker came on dressed like a fucking ninja. I said, what in the fucking NFAC reject is going on with this little weird mixed breed motherfucker? Drop the ninja emoji, y'all. This weird motherfucker acting like he wants some smoke with me. Don't this motherfucker know I am the one? Nigga, I am the Neo. You are the dose. You probably the dose, nigga. You not even in this shit, nigga. You 2,222, 22, 2. I am the uno, nigga. You are the dose. You can't fuck with the one? The fuck? Nigga, I'm sitting back letting the nigga try to get his views up, and then the nigga turns into a full-fledged motherfucking stalker. Puts a motherfucking picture of my 10-year-old son on his goddamn YouTube. I said, are you serious, bro? If I wasn't stuck in the house and I didn't have the world's biggest game trying to fucking kill me and keeping me stuck in the house, I would show up to your fucking house and go ape shit. Nigga, I'm from motherfucking Louisville. You can't put my motherfucking kids on a motherfucking YouTube channel and not get some motherfucking crazy, wicked, evil motherfucking response. You better hope that I override this shit. Cause nigga, I'm from Louisville. Nigga, we don't play those motherfucking games. The fuck? Hold on, y'all. Let me override program. Let me override that. I had them crazy ass. I got to program myself to override fucked up shit like that. Shit crazy, y'all. Shit crazy, man. Then all these bitch ass niggas, all they have to do is really apologize. Be men. Niggas ain't even got it in to be man. Look, man, you right. I was wrong. I do it, y'all. I've done it. It sucks. Knowing that you're wrong and being a man and being a bigger person, it actually sucks. But at the end of the day, it makes you feel good. Not at that current moment, but later in life. Like, I feel good knowing that I had those moments where I was a man. I said, you know what, I was wrong. That's all Kwame Brown was asking the Go Along Get Along gang to do. Just admit they was wrong and apologize. These bitch ass niggas are grown ass men and scared to apologize. All y'all had to do is apologize to the man. You made fun of a fucking man for 20 years, and the man finally started to defend himself, and now y'all make him out to be the worst person in the world. The man wasn't asking for nothing but basically an apology, and allow him to tell his story. This motherfucker Tahaga Bay cannot even put his motherfucking lips together to be like, you know what, man? You know what, young man? You know what, young black brother? You know what, young brilliant mind? You know what, young most analytical motherfucker I ever seen? You know what? You right, bro. I'm sorry. I'm give you that. I'm sorry because I failed you. I had to tell the nigga the other day. I said, bro, you failed me. You are elder. You're supposed to give me some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You're supposed to give me some game, bro. You've never gave me no game. You've never gave me no advice. All you done was pour gas on fires and try to start fights and shit. Try to embarrass me. Nigga, you failed me. Nigga, I looked up to you. I wanted you to teach me something. I was hoping you had something to teach me. I love to learn. I'll learn from a motherfucking kid if a kid teach me something. I don't give a fuck who you are. If I feel like you can teach me something, I love learning. That's one thing y'all must understand. The signs of a real leader knows when to follow. And a real leader knows when to keep his mouth closed and actually learn. Niggas ain't have nothing to offer. That's why I never kept my mouth closed. Niggas never was talking about nothing. But a bunch of bullshit, bunch of Nova, Drew, Ali, Jesus, white girl, why you dating this stupid ass bullshit? Nigga, watch me with your girl. Your girl gonna sit in the bed and be like, you know what, he's right. Them niggas hide me from their girl. They don't let their girl fucking watch me. Because their girls will tell them, man, this nigga's right. This nigga's preaching. This nigga know you. This nigga know you better than me. Nigga, they don't let their girls watch me. You know why? My girl's not interested in watching these motherfuckers. The one time my girl did watch this motherfucker, it would just so happen to be the show where this motherfucker was showing her something. She lost her motherfucking white girl mind. Shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy, man. Straight bitch ass niggas. Hey, by the way, the Ku Klux Klan is shooting right now. I don't know if I told y'all this. I can hear when the Ku Klux Klan is shooting. That's how close I live to the motherfuckers. They do this shit every motherfucking night. I've done told y'all about it before. I can hear the motherfucking gunshots. They are at their motherfucking compound practicing every motherfucking night when it ain't 4th of July month. And you niggas talking about y'all ready for a war against white supremacy. You niggas ain't got no motherfucking aim. They got motherfucking 10-year-old girls that'll outshoot any motherfucker in the NFAC. Y'all want to bet? Y'all want to put it to test? Tell them bring the best motherfucking shooter of the NFAC to Bullitt County. There's a motherfucking 10-year-old girl that'll outshoot every last one of them motherfuckers. White girl. Niggas don't stand a chance. Nigga, they don't go to gun ranges. Nigga, they own farms. They got haystacks that got motherfucking scarecrows dressed like niggas that they shoot all motherfucking day long while we watching ESPN and watching motherfucking NBA finals and shit. These niggas out there shooting haystacks in the motherfucking dark with no motherfucking night gear, nigga. Talking about y'all ready for a motherfucking war. You niggas are dumb. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You ain't ready for no motherfucking war. Y'all ready to go meet the devil because you niggas gonna die and go to hell. The fuck? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I'm the whole goddamn truth. I'm sorry I'm so bluntly honest. I'm sorry, man. Welcome, YouTube. I'm Kendrick Wilson. Yes, I was on Breonna Taylor's legal team. Yes, my mouth is bad as fuck. Yes, I've reached out to people like BTX, Hassan Campbell, but for some reason, people are not fucking with me. But it's all good. God fucking with me, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, I want y'all to know I want justice for Breonna Taylor. I want justice for myself. I want to see white supremacy to stop getting away with the evil, corrupt, fucked up, wicked ways. I want to see black people who got the same color skin as me stop doing what they're doing to their own people. There's a lot of black people that are participating in white supremacy. There's a lot of white people that are carrying out white supremacy agendas. And my name is Kendrick Wilson. And once again, I just want to do my part as a human being, as a person that got a heart, somebody who got integrity, somebody who's brave, somebody who got the audacity to stand up. I want to do my part as long as I walk this earth to continue to stand up, not only for myself, but for my people. Even though my people hasn't stood up for me, I'm going to continue to stand up and try to open up people's eyes and ears. And hopefully I can be the person that light the wick, that sparks the fucking bomb that blows down the walls of racism and bust the pipes of corruption, because this shit's not right. And I'm sick of living in this world. We live in a world where a dog has more rights than us. We live in a world where a fucking spider is more privileged to us. We live in a world to where if a white person walks in their basement and see a spider that they know is poisonous, they will put that motherfucker in a cup, take it outside, and throw it in the backyard. Meanwhile, if they was to catch me in their fucking basement without their permission, they would shoot me and unload the motherfucking clip. That's the world that we live in. We live in a world where a motherfucking dog can be spotted on the streets, hungry as fuck, starving, and a white person to pick that motherfucker up, put it in the car with all his goddamn fleas, and then 4 months later, that motherfucking dog will look like a show dog. Meanwhile, black people are laying all over the road in every fucking city, hungry, in front of major store business fronts, bumming for change, smelling like piss, and ain't nobody trying to pick them up and help them in change. At the end of the day, I'm sick of living in this world. I'm sick of living in a world to where we're going to ignore the struggles of people of color. We're going to ignore the struggles of people who just need somebody to give them a chance. All I fucking needed was Hassan Campbell, a Michi X, or Kwame Brown to give me a fucking chance to tell my story. And hopefully my story could have been the story to help change this world. My story could have been the story to help get Breonna Taylor justice. That's all I needed. But every motherfucker that ever attempted to give me a chance was nothing more than a dagger in my fucking back. My own goddamn people. My own fucking people. I'm sorry that my relationship status is the way it is, but at the end of the day, keyword, my relationship. At the end of the day, ain't nobody in this motherfucking world got the same goddamn taste. We all got different preferences. That's why we all with different motherfucking kinds of chicks. Don't none of our chicks look identical. Even you motherfuckers that are dating identical twins, they not the same. Not the same in the bedroom. They might look the same, but shit gets different. We all different. We all got tastes. Don't get mad at my taste is different than yours. At the end of the day, you are not fucking God. Stop judging who I'm fucking on and who I'm sleeping with behind closed doors. Let me be me, and I'm going to let you be you. But what I'm not going to let happen, and I'm not going to just sit back and keep watching black people carry out white supremacy agendas, and I'm not going to keep on letting white people do the shit that they've been doing to me and my people without me at least cussing the motherfucker the fuck out. I'm not going to load up no guns like fucking Grandmaster Jay and the NFAC because I know that's not going to get shit accomplished other than my goddamn brains blown out and me putting a motherfucking coffin. At the end of the day, I'm going to try my best to change the mentality of these people. Because one thing that's off with the world, it's not guns, it's mentality. Mentality has fucked us all up. Our generation, our culture, black people, white people, the problem with us all is mentality. Our mentality is fucked up. And hopefully niggas like me and other motherfuckers all around the world help stand up and shift the mentality of the people. Starting with rap music, applying pressure to these motherfucking rappers. We will not buy your shit. We will not support your shit until you clean up your shit. You can still tell the whole goddamn truth, but you have to find another way to tell it. You cannot be promoting violence. You cannot be promoting drugs. You cannot be promoting our women to fucking sell their bodies and do all this wicked, evil shit that's tearing up our culture. You can rap. You can keep it real. You can cuss. But you can't do it the way you've been doing it. These people have fucked up the mentality of our people. And it's sickening. And I'm willing to stand up and make a true stand. Not some motherfucking political stand. Not some shit that's backed by motherfucking Republicans or Democrats. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm a fucking human being that's sick of living in this fucked up world that we live in. And I hope you sick of living in this shit. Because at the end of the day, the shit ain't gonna change until you change. My motherfucking change starts today. Hopefully your change starts today. We can start this shit together. Let's shift the fucking mentality, not only of black people, but of this world. You and me. Let's do this shit, y'all. I'm out.